Hi, hello, how's everyone doing? Welcome in. Twitch is being real weird today and I don't really know what's wrong with it, so I apologize if shit's a little bit messy. Or maybe it's just my computer, it might actually just be my computer. But I don't know, it's struggling to process what's actually happening. It's got like half of them thinking ad is, Jesus, they're so loud. Half of them thinking ad is still running, or like half of it does. Oh god, I realized my filters. Let's just maybe turn it down a little bit on the gain. There we go, good enough. But yeah, so if there's any weirdness or if I'm missing stuff, let me know, because Twitch is not wanting to cooperate. It's not being an ally. But anyways, hi everyone, hi Lightcore, hi Bagels, congrats on getting first. Please don't cry and or piss on my carpet. I can't afford to get it cleaned. And hi P Daddy, how are you? I'm very excited to play it again. Danganronpa is just a fun game to come back to. I'm a little bit stressed out because of the video. Congrats on getting second P Daddy. Which has been what I've been doing all day. I'm up to like, I think 45-50 minutes on the rough edit. It takes longer to do it when I'm doing it with not just like generic background footage, when I have to put in a bit more effort. But oh well. Anyways, so we'll get right into it because I'm sure I'll end up talking over it anyways. This is the last one, right? I think. Yeah. Okay. So we still have to wait until we can get one of those. Cat has motive videos on here. We promise not to tell each other who has whose motive. Yeah. So I think what happened last time at the end of it was that I think we got told that Angie and Himiko are friends now, and so Himiko's gonna be putting on a magic show, which I think is what Atua told her to do, question mark? But I don't know. Sometimes Atua is just saying shit. Okay. So it's free time. Who do I want to hang out with? Wait, hold on. Oh. Where is everybody? Where are our friends? What else do we get? Oh, just more gifts. Who cares? Yeah, let's see who's here. Kind of hang out with Kiri because I don't think we have yet. Or like, no wait. Who have we hung out with? I'm pretty sure we hung out with her a little bit, but not a lot. And we have one. Muse only have two with. Let's hang out with Kaido. He just went through it with the gambling. He could use a friend. Where is he though? Is he literally right behind me? He's like at the doorway. Hi Bagels, I'm good, how are you? Was he just like standing in here the whole time? Did I really just like not look? I guess he must be in his room? We'll see. As long as he'll be okay. As long as he'll be okay. There he is. Oh, it's you. How could I have eaten so much? It was pathetic of me. I don't think I've heard of that. Anyways, should we hang out with Kaido a little or for a while? Yeah. Sure. Let's run. I gotta run off all that food. Man, it's so stupid. Kaido and I did some laps around the courtyard. Nice. Wait, let me see. Kaido and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Kaido a present? Right, I need to figure out what everyone's... Well, that looks interesting. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look into that later. Yeah. Kaido needs to work for Lilia there. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Presents. He does like Splatoon Vogue. And he likes the milk puzzle. I'm looking for things that we only have, that we have plural of, so we don't have to worry about losing anything that might be good for someone else too. But I think that's kind of all that he still wants that we have. Yeah, we don't have anything else with duplicates for him, so fuck it, we'll give him the magazine. Yes. Okay. Oh, nice. Gives a real bullseye. Your thoughts hit me dead center. Alright, since you gave it to me, I'll teach you all about this thing.
Alright!
Today I'm going to tell you about me.
Huh?
What?
Hey, so...
You want to know, right? Why I feel so strongly about the universe? Good, I thought so. I haven't even answered yet.
Listen up.
Fair warning, this will be a long story. So not only are you going to force me to listen, it's a long story?
I mean...
When I was a kid, I'd go to my grand's place to play sometimes. He had a pretty big warehouse. I'd run through it looking for treasure. One day while I was looking in the warehouse, I found a map.
Huh?
A map? Of what?
Got it.
Hold on, one thing at a time. It was a map of the hidden treasures of the sea. A treasure map. I thought this was supposed to be a story about outer... Isn't this somebody else's backstory? After I found that map, I made a decision and set out. I went to the nearest pawn shop and sold the map for some cash.
Huh?
You sold it?
Of course.
There's no way I, Kaido Momoto, Luminary of the Stars, would ever follow a map to adventure. A life free from maps, finding my own adventures, that's a life for me. I see.
But you know...
But the sea still called me, so I bought a boat and went on a voyage. Hi, Stitch. Also, wait, Kate, is this... I'm so certain that this is somebody else's background. Yeah, I think this is maybe a little bit ripped off from another character, which makes it funnier. Yeah, I hope you're doing good, Stitch. I can't tell if he's demented or just really blunt.
I mean...
Soon after becoming a captain, I met my destined rival. Your rival?
Got it.
Yeah, the boss of the great pirates. So what happened to outer space?
You know...
We clashed on the field of battle many times, to the point we became friends. Person took me from Sigma replies, honestly not wrong. Hi Monokuma, I'm hanging out with Kaido because I like Kaido. During our final battle, see who would conquer the seas. I could have won, but I'm not the kind of guy to be satisfied with just the sea.
Listen up.
See, I can't tell if this is meant to be like, I don't know enough about One Piece to know for sure, but it feels like a certain other ultimate who explored the sea. Yeah, we got his like secret event thing where his gambling addiction takes over. That's why we're hanging out with him. He needs a friend right now. But yeah, no, I'm not the kind of guy to be satisfied with just the world. That's why I couldn't finish him off with a final punch. Okay. He got mad at me for holding back. We haven't met since that day. Even with the benefit of the doubt, the story sounds a little suspect. You could be a writer, Kaido.
Well...
Oh.
A writer? I guess I could write my autobiography about the universe. It'd become a must-have book for guys trying to become astronauts. Not exactly what I meant.
You know...
Well, I guess it's taken a while. Alright, we'll continue this next time.
Okay.
I suppose this story is a part 2. I wonder where it'll end. There's a park has been updated. Yeah. Kaido and I went our separate ways and I returned to my room. Thank you for the hydration check, Lightcore. Still some time left. Uh-oh. Okay, Jesus. I guess that's Kaido, but is he here to train already? Are we supposed to train at night? It's a little early. Alright, Kaido, just wait a sec. Gotta redecorate again. Some jackass keeps putting all my furniture back in my room instead of out on this fucking lawn like I want it. Okay, now we'll talk to Kaido. The moment I open the door... Oh. Shuichi, run!
Huh?
What happened?
Damn.
Don't just stand there, run, hurry, he's coming! Oh, I forgot about this. Who's coming?
What?
Kaido risked a glance down the hallway and immediately stiffened up in fear. Damn it, he's already here. Hurry, Shuichi, run!
Shuichi!
If we both make it out of this alive, let's train again.
Ah!
Kaido. Kaido gave his ominous warning and ran away at lightning speed. Who are you talking
I have a
about?
feeling that I'm in danger.
I peeked through the gap in the doorway to discover what Kaido was so terrified by.
Huh?
That's Gonta, isn't it? He looks different. What's going on? Looks like he's checking each room. He'll be at my door soon. How did he not notice
I
Kaido?
don't know
This
what
room
he's
is
up to, but
like
it's probably better not to be here.
just a circle. Careful to avoid alerting Gonta, I quietly tiptoed down the hall. I stealthily made my way to the court. Again, there's no hall. It's like a circular reception room. Like, I mean, I guess Gonta is pretty dumb, but like, goddamn, dude. Observation. You're supposed to have like incredible eyesight. He's like, yeah, I can see microscopic bugs with the naked eye, but I cannot see this fucking twink walking straight out of the door in an open room. What was that all about? What was Gonta up to?
Yeah.
From the looks of it, you ran away from Gonta too.
Ah!
Ryoma.
What now?
I don't know why, but it seems like he's gone into a rage and is trying to catch everyone. Yeah, exactly. Like, buddy, you've got to be able to see that. He was charging right at me at top speed.
Huh?
He threw himself right at you, but you managed to get away? That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used the Shikuchi method. A technique from my tennis days, like a flash step, you know? Of course, I've gotten rusty since back in the day, but
You've still got a ways
I'm
to
not
go.
taking any of these teenagers to the Love Hotel. Gonta still got a ways to go. He won't be able to catch me like that. Yeah, I know that. I just don't want to do it. Shikuchi. Ryoma must have been an incredible player back in the day.
By the way,
I do think it's kind of insane that they have a love hotel in this game, which is like the only one where there's no plausible deniability around them actually being adults. By the way, I'm sorry for saying something so uncool like, I've got no reason to live.
Huh?
No, you don't have to apologize.
however,
I'm gonna say this so we're clear. I'm not so stupid that I'd waste my life. Oh, my throat's already sore. I only said something like that because I was jealous of you.
Why?
Jealous?
yeah.
If I had a stronger attachment to life, I could try my best alongside you all. Suddenly, Ryoma ducked down, taking cover. When I looked to find what had scared Ryoma, I saw... Yeah, bitch, he's still there.
There you are. Hey, where are you going?
Huh? Gonta?
Sorry, Shuichi, but I'm gonna run. I've still got things I need to do.
No. Gonta no can let you leave. Sorry, but it's
Like,
for your own good.
Dude, what are you doing? Going to charge at us like a runaway train, and then... I lost consciousness. Yeah, I didn't even feel the impact. Didn't have time to scream. My world turned dark. Ultimate rugby player, and his pitch black... Wait. In his pitch black world, I thought to myself, this is what it's like to die. What a fucking drama queen. He just tackled you. I can't die yet.
Morning, sleepyhead. You're finally up, Shuichi.
Your turn to die.
Huh?
It's so Hiyori.
What?
Are you gonna ask, who am I? And where am I? Well,
What's
you're
wrong?
definitely
What's
Shuichi
wrong?
Saihara.
What's wrong? Hey,
And
what's
this
wrong? Hey,
place
hey,
is-
hey, hey, hey!
I guess hell.
Hell?
Shook my head confused. I looked around. Sorry, I'm trying to drink water. I'm actually very dehydrated. I didn't even really realize, so I started streaming. Is this... Oh, you're awake. This is the Ultimate Entomologist Research Lab.
Huh?
The Ultimate Entomologist Lab? Why? Also, I think I've talked about it on stream before, but like, there's this channel. I'm sure they have a TikTok too, but he does YouTube Shorts. It's called, oh fuck, wait, is it Huddy Bistro? Or Bistro Huddy? I think it's Bistro Huddy. And he makes all these videos about people in a restaurant, and he plays every different character, and he does different voices for all of them in a way that's like, he doesn't really change his pitch that much, but like they all communicate a different voice, and I feel like that's what I've got to go for, because I don't have the range to like do really high and really low voices, so I'm gonna have to aim for that. Anyways, I remember I was attacked by Gonta, and then
That's correct.
the same is true of the rest of us. We were all seized by Gonta and brought here. But Shuichi's the only one who got knocked out.
By the way,
Gonta apologized for that. Apparently he couldn't slow down in time when he tried to grab you.
why?
What is this anyway? Why did Gonta do this?
Oh my.
It's because of that guy. He was provoked by that guy. My eyes fall over somebody was pointing. There's no use trying to escape. Gonta will just catch you again. There, for a second, cute. Yeah, this is really nightmare blunt rotation of all nightmare blunt rotations. Jesus. Yeah, this is hell. I feel like I don't know if there's anyone I know who would like more than like I feel like there are people who like one person in this room, but I don't know if there's any combination of these characters where you could get two of them that people genuinely like. Let's talk to you, freak.
Say,
What are Kokichi and Gonta's true aim gathering us all together in this room? Kokichi and Kibo. I mean, I guess. We'll see. Oh shit. Hi Raiders, hi Space Crimes, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Space Crimes, let's give me a shout out. Girls playing Danganronpa. Nice! How's Danganronpa going? Was it a good chapter, a bad chapter? Did your fave die? Because I feel like this is how it goes. Oh, wait, did you finish the game? Oh shit. Yes, thank you very much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. For all of the raiders, welcome in. My name is Vivros. I'm sure did. Is it your first time playing through it? Because it's that's a fun experience. Yeah, welcome in raiders. My name is Vivros. I'm a variety streamer. I play a whole bunch of stuff. A lot of shooters, a lot of visual novels. Right now we're playing Danganronpa V3. I also make video essays over on YouTube. There's one in the pinned comment, and you can find the rest of them at the channel right here. I have also, thank you for the follows also, Crimes. Yeah, I've made some videos about visual novels. I made one about Spike Chunsoft games, including this one, talking about how to tell an unhinged story. I made one about Inescapable, which is like worse Danganronpa, which is where, if you've seen any of my videos, it's probably that one. And yeah, a bunch of other stuff over there. So if that's your kind of thing, you should absolutely check that out. Also, yeah, this is my second time playing through it. V3 was my first Danganronpa game, and so I wanted to revisit it now that it's been a while. But if you need to take a break, get some food, get some water, call a therapist and make a plan to recover from this, that's very understandable. V3 is a lot. Yeah, the ending is a contentious one. But yeah, it's if you need to take a break, if you need to relax, make sure you do that, because self-care is important. I happen to have complex feelings about the ending. But anyways, if you need to go take some rest, make sure you do that. Self-care is important. But if you're able to stick around, be happy to have you here. I was inescapable and had to stop you. Thank you, helicopter. Yeah, ideally don't spoil. I mean, like I said, like I've played it before, but I know there are some people who are in the chat from time to time who haven't. So I don't want it to be spoiled before anyone can get to it. But yeah, no, I think the reservations about it are very understandable. Yeah, I appreciate you making sure. And yeah, oh god, the inescapable VoDs. Complex motives? No. It's one of the videos, it's on my members' choice polls. One of the ones that I'm thinking that they're going to be voting on next month is a defensive V3. Mostly because I want to talk about the ending of it and explain the complex feelings about it. It's a lot. Yeah, like it's definitely like Screw the rhythm game. Yeah, that's especially fair. I mean, I'm playing this on Switch, which is maybe the worst way to play it because the game is not built to be handling this. Like literally the transitions between rooms, it fully turns into a slideshow. It's rough. So that rhythm action shit, when I played it on handheld, my Switch was like on fire and was not. Yeah, there's not a beat to begin with, but that's. Ugh. Man, I'm gonna fight. Hey, Mark Jack. I feel like the Danganronpa fandom is mostly just cannibalizing itself from the inside at this point because it's been too long without a game. Which I do think is part of the issue with V3 is that it never had a follow-up game where like the where it could kind of justify its own ending. It just had to sit on that one ending for the last 6 or 7 years, which is not an ending that you can really leave it with. Also, that's so true, Monokuma. Everyone should have gotten to go home and be gay. Switch. Yeah, no, I mean, again, like, I literally hadn't heard of Danganronpa at all before I bought this game, and it was on sale on Switch when the, like, collection came out, and it was, like... So I literally looked at all three of them, and I was like, V3 looks the prettiest, and then I looked it up to be like, do I have to play through all three of them in order? And the first source that I found was like, no, it's like they're not, you don't have to play with one from the next. Like, they're killing games. Of course, they're not, like, directly connected stories, and I was like, party, so I bought V3, which was... an interesting way to play the series. Yeah, okay. I couldn't stop going to, not even with my Neo Aikido. His power is far greater than my Neo Aikido. I don't know how to say that right. I'm sorry. You know what? Let's talk to Kokichi. What do you want? Yeah. I mean,
No.
they'll say the Mastermind is, I think, one of the weaker ones they've had in the franchise. But also, I think that's kind of impossible to avoid given who has been masterminding or who has been a mastermind in the previous ones. But yeah, I really like this one. This one, like, for its flaws, I think it's part of why I'm really happy that I played V3 before, because V3 was like I think if you play V3 first, I don't think the parts where it suffers drag for you as much. And then if you play 1 and 2, you get what it was referring back to, but you don't have to actually experience how it maybe didn't do it better. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I did play all the Danganronpa games. I played those off stream before I started streaming again. But I played Zero Escape, I played Raincoat. All of those are also on the VoD's channel, which you can find over here. If you would like to check those out. There's all of those games. Zero Time Dilemma was... Yeah, I played Raincoat. I played it on release. I was very excited for it. I also have thoughts and opinions about that game too. V3's Mastermind. Oh, Zero Time Dilemma's Mastermind. Hands down. It's absolutely not even a question. I don't think that... For all of V3's flaws, there's nothing that it does worse than Zero Time Dilemma. And I don't just say that as like... I wanted to like Zero Time Dilemma. But also, yes, no spoilers. We won't spoil anything from the other ones. Sorry, the rest of us. Fair. Look, I like to talk shit, and I respect good shit talking. But yeah, also, actually, okay. I've talked about this, or like, last thing before we get back into the game properly, because I'm getting distracted too much. But if you like this sort of game, I really recommend checking out Buried Stars. Zero Time Dilemma, he doesn't even have the concept of a plan. I don't know what they're doing. That one made me so angry. I played it in one long run, and it pissed me off. Or not one, I guess it was 2 separate streams. Buried Stars, yeah. Hold on. It's on, actually wait, is it on sale right now? Yeah, Zero Time Dilemma really just loves to take all of the things that were already kind of weak points of the game in terms of like, maybe sometimes getting a bit up its own ass, and just running it home with that. Yeah, there's the scene, like, yeah, it's a South Korean game about a group of contestants on like a survival singing competition show, and they're at the top 5, and then the stage collapses and they're all trapped inside and someone's threatening to kill them. There's like a whole Twitter thing going on. It's great. I love it. Such a good game. Also very pretty. It's a little bit more, I guess, Zero Escape than Danganronpa, but still like, it's still a very good visual novel. Anyways, okay. Is this you're doing, Kokichi? Did you have Going to Kidnap Us? My Switch, or my controller disconnected. Not necessarily a killing game, but like survival game. Line Games. Are you familiar with them? I don't know if they've done very much. Have they? Because they were going to come out with a new one. Sorry, I'm still getting distracted. They were coming out with a new game soon, and then it got canceled. It was like it was another one about like, I think it was set in Seoul, and it was going to be about exorcists and like mediums. It looked really cool. But when I was in Korea, you've been to Korea? Nice. Favorite character. I mean, in each game, I guess, what would it be? I don't know my favorite. I guess in 2, I think all the characters hold their own pretty evenly. I don't know if I really have a favorite out of them. In 1, I think it's Celestia because I love the hair. And in V3, I think it's Mew or Kirumi. Lived there for a long time. Nice. He's so simple-minded. As soon as I told him that everyone who hates bugs was trying to get rid of them, he started crying and said he would get you guys to love bugs or something like that.
So that means...
And that's why we're all here. Welcome to the mandatory insect meet and greet. Oh, Gonta thought of the name, so if you don't like it, voice your complaints to him.
That's terrible.
You're terrible. You tricked Gonta.
Right?
Oh, also, actually, another one... It's a bit of a complicated recommendation, but also if you like this sort of thing, Process of Elimination is a really interesting one to play. You guys getting third dits. Good evening to you too. There's some stuff that it's a little bit rough on, but like, again, very pretty art style, very good music, like amazing OST. Love it, obsessed. But that's also one I would recommend checking out. Anyways, isn't it great? Only an evil supreme leader like me could do something so evil. You can play the demo.
Kichi.
Nice. It's definitely, some of that game is a bit more of a drag, and some of its story is a little bit more wonky, but like, ultimately I still think it's good. That one I have more complicated thoughts on than V3, but like mostly because it's just kind of, it's a strange game. My day was good. I was working on editing the Pinkertons video, which will be out hopefully tomorrow, question mark? No, on Steam. Yeah, I think that one's only on Switch and maybe PlayStation. Anyways. Gokichi, why are you doing this? Oh, I thought we could throw ourselves a little screening party with all our videos.
See?
With all you here, exchanging our motive videos wouldn't be that difficult at all. And I want to see your videos too, so I figured we could all binge watch them together.
Please, wait!
Do you know what'll happen if you do that? Everyone will know their motive and a killing will be more likely to happen.
But
I like playing on mean difficulty. Also, I don't run from battles in RPGs either. I want to win this killing game, so I'm not gonna run from it, I'm gonna crush it. That'll be way less boring, don't you think?
Huh?
What the hell does that mean?
See?
I tried to warn you guys. I told you we shouldn't cooperate with each other. Plus, if I'm gonna do this, then I gotta enjoy myself and just go all the way. If the thought of playing a death game doesn't excite you, you'll never win. Understand? Strangely, I could detect no evil in his smile as he said that. It was an innocent smile, like a frolicking child. Okay. He's walking the children in nature. Although, perhaps, it's just another lie.
Hey!
Thank you for waiting. Going to bring Himiko and Angie.
What?
Huh, Himiko and Angie too?
Oh.
Oh man. And I was about to take a break too. I just finished all the prep work. What's the meaning of this?
Himiko!
Himiko, are you okay? My saliva makes injuries heal faster. You are a freak, Tenko.
Cake!
Does your face hurt? Do you want me to spit on your face and make it feel... Okay, you know what, actually? I need her to not... I honestly find that more weird than her being, like, aggressive about not liking men. Because, like, that, whatever, I don't care. But her being like, are you okay? Can I spit on your face? Can I spit on your face, please? Like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, take a Xanax. Chill out.
Stop it.
No.
Hey!
Hey, Gonta, are these the only ones you brought back from the gym? Oh, Kurumi at gym, but you tell Gonta she's too busy. And you just let her go?
Atua has spoken.
Atua says Kirumi fulfills any request someone makes of her. I'm not saying that line.
Hey!
She's not a mom, though. Wait, what request? Yeah, right? I requested that she sew the curtains. I don't think even Gonta can disturb her.
Sorry!
Not even Gonta's strong enough to overcome Kirumi. Well, I guess at least one of you is worthy of being called an ultimate.
By the way,
Well, nothing we can do about her. Are the others still hiding somewhere?
Um,
Oh, Gonta's see Mew, but Gonta's face get red hot, so Gonta no could bring her. Your face got hot? You mean you were hot on her trail, right? I need to get food. For sure, get some food. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the raid. Hope your food is delicious. No, she used her, what'd she call it? Secret woman weapon? And then...
But...
Anyway, this is enough people, right? Insect meet and greet is off to a smashing start.
Maybe.
Yeah, sure. This is good enough. We should move on to the main event anyway.
You can't!
Gonta, don't be deceived. Yeah, I think that's exactly what she did. I don't know if she, like... I don't know... Yeah, it's a lot. He just used you to abduct us all.
Huh?
Really?
Nuh-uh.
No, this is for the insect meet and greet. I like bugs even more than you do, Gonta.
Huh?
More than Gonta? Amazing. You like bugs that much?
Dear.
It would appear further argument is a useless endeavor.
Hey.
Now, Gonta, go ahead and teach them just how wonderful bugs are. I gotta run an errand, but I'll be back. Don't let them leave, okay?
All right.
If they try and leave, it means you gotta really show them why bugs are so great. Got it.
Could it be?
Wait, you're leaving?
Yeah.
Of course. Someone's gotta break into your room to get the goods. Lockpicking is a cinch for an evil supreme leader like me.
What?
You're gonna enter a girl's room without permission?
If I must.
Everyone in this room's already taken enough concussions. They're missing too many brain cells as it is, Dits. It seems I must be the one to take care of this. With my talent, Kokichi, I will stop.
You're so dumb.
Yeah, I don't have time to listen to some robot. Let's see. It's exactly 9 p.m. right now. I should be back by nighttime. Well, have fun with the bugs until then. Kokichi then left the classroom. It appears we are caught in Kokichi's trap.
What should we do?
At this rate, it'll end up as a motive video screening party. My new video. Okay.
Everyone.
We still have a chance when Kokichi comes back. That's when I will take care of this. Everyone, please just endure it until then.
Huh?
Endure it.
Everyone, play nice!
Now we start the fun insect meet and greet. When I had first woken up, Kokichi told me this was hell. It appears that wasn't a lie. Also, wait. I didn't realize that there were actually bugs in here. I forgot about that. The incredible specimens each gave off the appearance of vigor and vitality, and they were exactly as vigorous as they looked. With our escape route blocked off, all we could do was run around the room in a panic.
I have a feeling that I'm in danger.
The nighttime announcement played, but it didn't save us. This would be awful. This is fear factor shit. Also, is someone buried under the pile of bugs in the back? Is there... Wait, is that Himiko? You know, someone can sleep on his room, probably. Oh no, Himiko. The insect meet and greet continued without mercy.
What happened, Kokichi? You said you'd be back by nighttime.
Ah, oh no! Himiko is being buried alive by insects!
But also, there are no bugs anywhere else, which means that this room is
Hold
like
on.
somehow managed to keep
The more you
all
yell,
the bugs
the
in.
more bugs can get into your mouth.
Finally, when our bodies were completely exhausted and sleep was nearly upon us. I specifically hate Himiko. I mean, we have that in common. Fuck Himiko. He finally came back.
Whoa.
There are bugs everywhere. How nasty. I mean, how
Oh,
nice.
everyone, play nice!
Wait, what was that? Oh, you come back, Kokichi. Come, we have fun. We can have so much fun. You know, as much as I'd love to do that, maybe we should call it a day.
See?
The bugs look really tired, and a gentleman knows to do things in moderation, you know?
You right.
Oh, going to understand.
Hey.
So you clean up while I take care of business with the others. Kokichi's hands were full of several Cubs pads.
Everyone!
Everyone have fun time meeting and greeting the bugs?
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose I did.
Wow!
Good. Now everyone like bugs. More bugs hatching real soon. Let's have a fun time meeting and greeting new bugs. I'm not gonna say he deserved what happened to him, but I am less and less sympathetic as time goes on. You guys okay? You all look like drowned sewer rats. Because you're late. You said you'd be back by nighttime, but it's already 11 p.m. now.
My bad.
Sorry, I ran into an unexpected snafu.
But...
Look. Cubs pads. Gotta catch them all. I even got the pads belonging to the people who aren't here. Now everyone can watch their motive video.
Oh my.
We said we don't want to.
How exciting!
Well, it's late and I'm getting sleepy, so let's start already.
Hey,
Start what?
Well, you know.
Yeah, it's... I don't know. I mean, like, the despair videos are, like, a classic motive, but also, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't think it affects everyone equally. You know? I mean, obviously it does, but... Just keep watching. These guys don't...
That's enough.
I won't let you do as you please. Also, yeah, if the bugs killed Himiko, would Gonta be responsible for that? Who would get the blame? Because it's not like he ordered them to. It's not like he has that amount of control over them. He just likes them. He's not like the insect bender or something, you know? Would that just be like an environmental kill? Would it be like a suicide, I guess? How would they classify that?
I also...
I didn't want to use this unless I absolutely had to. It eats up a lot of my electricity.
We must do it.
But that's neither here nor there. I will stop you right here, right now.
Huh?
I mean, kinda, but the difference is that an insect isn't capable of, like, the insect isn't an ultimate. So it can't be held to be responsible. And their autonomy would be hard to prove. I'm gonna probably kill another cubs. Honestly, yeah. Win-win in that situation. It's a vendor environmental kill. Hi, Sora. Kiba, what are you gonna do? Still glaring at Kokichi, Kiba slowly reached a hand behind his ear and spun the mechanical parts
He's
there.
lighting up? Is he gonna self-destruct or... Huh? What's that sound?
One moment, please. I'm rewinding the tape right now.
The tape?
Skilled killer reveal? Oh, right, I forgot about this. God, it really has been so long. Kiba shouted out and pushed his palm against his ear. That's when...
Is this your doing, Kokichi? Did you have Gonta kidnap us?
Was that my voice? I mean, to be fair...
He's so simple-minded.
You didn't give...
As soon as I told him that everyone who hates bugs was trying to get rid of them, he started crying and said that he would get you guys to love bugs. Or something like that.
Could this be?
I guess chapter 2 does always have a skilled killer reveal. Although I guess in 2, we knew that they
How
were a
about
killer
this?
already, didn't we? Like, that wasn't the reveal as much as them just being involved, right? In this one, I guess... Kinda? Yeah, I guess. Anyways, so what do you think? You just saw my audio recording function for the first time. Did you really just whip out an audio recorder like it's some kind of secret weapon?
Actually...
Really? It's a cassette tape in this day and age?
Huh?
But it's metal tape, you know?
Wait, why?
The sound quality isn't the issue. Let's put this aside now. More importantly, it seems to have worked.
I can forgive.
Kokichi, what you mean? You know like bugs?
Oh, man.
Man, now it's boring.
Was it lie?
You say we get them to understand how amazing bugs are. Was that a lie? I wouldn't lie to you. I love bugs from the bottom of my heart.
All right.
Oh. So it's not a lie. Then go to happy. Let's have fun with bugs all night.
Hey, Bugs!
Who want to pet more bugs?
Huh?
Everyone!
We must run while we still can. Wait, we need to take back our Cubs pads. Tanko snatched the Cubs pads from Kokichi. Okay, that was easy enough. Aww. Then we all ran out of the lab. I feel like they could have just been like, look, we're all so tired, but Kokichi didn't get to see all the bugs, so you should, like, keep him around for a bit. Probably would have listened. After leaving the room, I could still hear the muffled buzzing and Kokichi screaming. We might be corpses by tomorrow morning.
It's plain to see.
Don't joke about that. What if it happens? It's just plain possible. So how do we return these Cubs pads back to the rightful owners?
Jeez.
If only the Monocubs were here. I'm sure they'd help us. Please don't. That would actually be really funny if it, like, you know, what's it called? Like, adaptive audio or whatever, where like the background music of a scene in a game can change depending on the scene changes, but like make it smooth. I wish that there was a version of that where like Kokichi screaming was just integrated into whatever background music was playing in this. Also, as much as I hate the Monocubs, they really do have a good... How did you get hit by an ad? Oh wait, shit, the pre-rolls are on again, aren't they? Hold on. We're just gonna run like a... We're gonna take a break for the ad real quick, so I can run a longer one so I can also disable pre-rolls, and then we'll be back. Because I also need to refill my water, so this is as good a time as any. I wasn't there such a good time when they see my other videos. Yes. Anyways, okay. We'll run that, be back in a sec. Okay, see you guys in a sec. Go get some water, go to the bathroom if you need to, all that good stuff. Okay, I'm back. Let me recalibrate real quick. Yeah, it's still running, I think, maybe? I don't know if it is or not. I think maybe not. Oh, there we go. Yes, hi, Senolator. Also, yeah, I just remembered I got... Somebody was trying to scam me by impersonating a, what was it? Impersonating someone from Razer and offering me, like, a collab. And I will be honest, I kind of fell for a bit. Because they DM'd me and were like they were using like a massive account for it. Or not I mean, 32,000 followers is a lot. And they, you know, so I was like, oh, cool. Like, I'd be down. Because they were saying like they'd send me like the Black Widow V4 Pro keyboard, whatever it's called. And I was like, sure, that'd work. And like, I think honestly part of why I fell for it is because that's a pretty like, grand scheme of things, like a pretty normal sponsorship thing. Not that I've gotten a sponsorship before, but like, you know what I mean? Like, that's like something you could reasonably expect. And I was like, it's a little bit weird, but whatever. But what really tipped me off was they were like, the conference will take place in exactly 10 minutes on wasper.org. You'll need to register by entering this invitation code. Please download the app, log in, and wait for the conference invitation. And I was like, I've never heard of this app. What the fuck is it? And I Googled it, and the first thing that came up was a Reddit post about the exact same situation where someone was pretending to be a rep for, like, I think it was Secret Labs? And was like, yeah, this is a scam. It downloaded, like, Trojan onto my computer immediately. And I was like, sick. Then I think it was, like, an AI bot was the one running the account. And it was like, It apologized to me, which is weird. But yeah, I felt bad mostly because I just wanted a keyboard. That would have been nice. My current one is like the original run of Black Widow keyboards, I guess, not a pro either. So like, it's like 4 years old now. Anyways, oh, it's just you.
It's fine.
The others are asleep. If you need something, I can help you. It's about the Cubs pads. Kokichi brought them to us and
Okie dokie.
I simply need to return them. I will return each one to your respective rooms, you bastards. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to get sponsorships because, like, it'd be nice to have, like, more consistent revenue is always kind of nice with this stuff because, like, you know, when YouTube is doing well, YouTube is great. But YouTube usually is not getting hundreds of thousands of views in a month, so it's usually not that good. Left. That was abrupt.
But
But out of all of them, we can probably trust that one, right?
Well then.
Shall we go back to our rooms? It is well past nighttime. That's true. We have the magic show tomorrow.
you're right.
Because of all of this, we couldn't do a rehearsal. But I'm sure it'll be a divine show.
Yaha!
We'll be waiting for you to come watch. We'll be waiting, she says. It's Himiko's show, not yours. I don't know what that face is supposed to communicate from her. Like, I suppose it's alright. I just remembered I wasn't able to train with Kaido today. Too bad. We can do it tomorrow night, though. It's not like I'll never see him again or anything. The ways in which this game tries to throw up death flags. Worn out from all the commotion, we drag ourselves back to our rooms. This is killer. It's close to midnight now. Tomorrow's a busy day. I should get some sleep. I collapsed onto the bed and quickly fell asleep. One of these days, I really do want to, like, because like the simulation was fun. It'd be fun to write one of these and just try and see if I could do it. Because I don't know if I could. I need a miracle. You pray, right? While you're working, living, and gambling. But miracles happen every day. For example, do you know what the odds of the Earth existing are? The same as a tornado blowing through a junkyard and assembling a working car. That's a miracle. That's why us being alive on Earth is a miracle. All kinds of miracles happen every day. Life is made up of little miracles. But whenever a miracle does happen, it just gets chalked up as fate or destiny or whatever. Be grateful for the miracles that have already happened instead of hoping for new ones. If you do that, you should be able to enjoy miracles, right? What is he supposed to be here? Why is he, like, stuck in a clock tower?
Rise and shine, or sign!
It is now 8 a.m.
Oh god.
Ah!
He left. Monosuke is so impatient. He's been cranky lately, so it's making him impatient. I don't like impatient men.
Let's get along.
I want to get along with Monosuke.
Alright!
I don't like that. It's a little early, but I'll go ahead and do the nighttime announcement too.
And that's that.
It'll be 10 p.m. later. It's way too early. Your impatience is trying to warp time and space.
So long. Farewell.
Yeah. They have voices for silent films, though. Today's the day of the magic show. But the insect fiasco yesterday and now this? Do we really have time to be doing this stuff?
Well,
I suppose I shouldn't think about it so much. I'll just go to the gym for now. Also, let me just save real quick. Not that I need to, I guess, but like... better safe than sorry. I don't want things to crash and lose progress. I haven't really made that much progress, but whatever. Alright. Let's leave. When the controller died. I still think about that a lot. And I'm still mad about it. Like... because I know that clip is on here. Like, it's on Twitch. And I know it, like, I downloaded it for the video and stuff too, but like... I don't think I've ever been that angry on stream. Because it wasn't even like... like, when you're streaming, obviously, like, you play stuff up, whatever, but like... I was just genuinely really pissed. Who makes a game like that? It's Danganronpa. Hi, Bin. Hi, Mint. How are you? Also, I have been a little bit distracted with the video and I haven't gotten the PNG Tuber Plus thing set up yet, but I promise I will. I keep on doing too much with this fucking Pinkerton video, but it's on the way. As soon as I get it edited, it'll be good to go. I'm very excited to see what it looks like all together. What's up with you, Kirimi?
Hirumi.
Good morning. Well, like, because that's the thing too, is like that happened in like March probably, because I was playing that game from like January onward, and I think that bit was only, that would have been Greed, so that would have been probably March, which like that game had been out for 6 months at that point. That was still an issue. Good morning. Everyone is already gathered for the show. Yeah, Kirani. It was a piece that there's a few more pieces that I've commissioned back in like, the one that I got most recently, or that I posted, is from, was from January, I think? And I've got a few more with various Overwatch men coming in February. There's gonna be, wait, who was it? Is that right? I suppose everyone's looking forward to it. Let me check and see who's supposed to be part of that one. Mew seems particularly excited. Her eyes were lit up like a child's. She's that excited, huh? Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited too.
It seems as if...
By the way, it would seem that some outrageous events transpired last night.
Hey.
Yeah, Kokiji tricked Gonta into going along with his motive video screening plan. It was gonna be Baptiste, Hanzo, and Mauga. So I'm very excited to get. I think those are supposed to be. He said that I'd get those on the 30th, but we'll see. Yeah, Kokiji tricked everyone into going along with his motive video screening plan. Thanks to Kiba, we put a stop to it. It's okay.
I see.
So Kokichi truly does intend to oppose us.
Please, go ahead.
No matter. Let's go inside. Everyone is waiting. No Reaper? Not yet. It's on the list. I wanted to get art with those guys for a while, and that was back also when I'd commissioned the piece with Life Weaver, but hadn't seen it yet, because I probably also would have gotten a Life Weaver one, because it would have been better, but... Because the Life Weaver piece that I did get did not turn out well. But oh well. Well, it's even nicer than I thought it'd be.
Yaha!
Welcome to our magic show. What do you think? Isn't it divine?
Okay.
Yeah, it is. I didn't think you'd have a real stage set up. Did you and Himiko do all this?
No.
This would have been impossible with just 2 people. I got others to help us. Kaido and Kibo helped carry equipment from Himiko's research lab. I designed the stage, but Kirumi sewed the curtains.
Thanks, Bitua.
Also, okay, there's one artist who I kind of want to get to do a Reaper piece for me. Hold on, let me see. They're also part of the community. They drew Reaper back in, right after his, like, Valentine's skin came out. You know? And they drew some lewd art of him, we'll say. And then, I liked it and I followed them. And they immediately, or they DM'd me and were like, oh my god, I watch your videos. And I was like, which always makes me happy. It's so fun. Fuck, where are they? Wait. Did I lose my messages with them? Because I DM'd them about getting a piece done a while ago. I'm not sure. It's a very good skin. And Kaido. No, I like Kaido. The rest of them, sure. The name is Liu Bei. I just want to find the @ so I can actually like share it. Where are they? Yeah, I kind of want them to draw me a Reaper because the way they draw Reaper is so pretty. Fuck, why can't I find it anymore? God, there's so many good artists too. Where was it? Oh, here it is. There we go. Obviously, NSFW warning. But yeah, they draw some very pretty art. They've been in the chat. I think they've been in the chat for the simulation streams too. You don't need whiny, fair enough. But yeah, the Reaper Valentine one. He's gotten some really good ones. Also the Anubis one. I mean. Anyways. Everyone is so nice. Atua deserves all the credit.
No.
Shouldn't everyone who worked on it get the credit?
Oh.
Oh, well, I didn't ask you to help because I didn't know what you'd be useful for.
That's...
Yeah, it's such good art. Did you really have to say that?
I don't know.
Anyway, just sit tight. Once we're done preparing, we'll start right away.
Huh?
Done preparing? You're not ready yet?
Yep.
The star of the show needs to settle her nerves. Star of the show requires mental preparations. I know it's just because that's the easiest way to animate it, but whenever there's art like this, where it's just as them just violently shaking, I wish that was how human beings express their like anxiety in the real world, just shuddering. That's fair, man. Honestly, I kind of recommend having like an alt account for that sort of stuff. Just because like even if you don't want to use it to like post NSFW stuff, if you don't want it to be part of your following, it's like it's nice to have a place to sort of just collect that. Like I use mine for like bookmarks and stuff. But yeah. Shudder, tremble, quiver. She's shaking like a leaf. Himiko, are you okay? Wow, those are some tightly packed piranhas. A water tank. It looks like there's fish inside. Is this part of the trick too?
Could it be?
Himiko, are you a bit nervous? Just a bit. Certainly doesn't look like just a bit. Also, that reminds me. Go check out Mint's art too. Mint's art is lovely. Okay, so yeah, the alt is helpful. I would fuck something. It gets like once you start, they end up being pretty easy to tell. But yes, Mint's art's lovely. The last few pieces you've done have been very, very good in particular. Who was that one? The one with the OC that you had. What's his name? I think you gave him a name. Ty. Those are all very cute. Yeah, because the magic I'll be performing today is the Extreme Water Magic, is Underwater Escape Act. I've never successfully cast it before. It's pretty difficult, so I'm a little nervous. Huh? You've never cast it before? And today, in order to raise the stakes, there's a time limit. If I don't escape from the tank within the time limit, piranhas will be dropped in. I'll be pureed. Pureed? This is looking a little dangerous. The water is cloudy, so I can't see very clearly, but I do see fish swimming around. Can I try on it? I think so. I'll probably do it. Those are all piranhas, huh? They don't look like normal piranhas. Piranha. Hi, Papo. Yes, Mint, you've been perceived. Mint also made a PNG tuber model for me that I'm going to get set up hopefully over the weekend and try it out. I'm not sure when I'll try it, but hopefully soon. I need to figure out a time to do it. Those piranhas were in my research lab. Angie said we should use them for this show.
No.
Wait, piranhas are way too dangerous. Tenko. Himiko, please reconsider. They're piranhas. They're nothing like lasagna.
With my magic.
No need to worry. I'll instantly kill all the piranhas with my magic.
Huh?
You're gonna kill them? I thought this was an escape trick. Like Priyanka. Himiko, are you serious? There's no way I can stop now, since Atua is watching the show and all.
No!
There's no such thing as Atua. Angie has brainwashed you.
What was that?
You don't believe in my magic? Well, I can do it. I'm a skilled young girl, because I'm a mage. She psyched herself up and headed straight to the water tank. Of course I believe in your magic. You're my precious friend. Tenko.
Yoo-hoo!
Ready, Himiko? Did you say your prayers and use the bathroom? I said my prayers and went pee. Then let's get the show started. It's starting already, but not everyone's here yet. Maki, Kakichi, Ryoma, and Kaido aren't here. What happened to Kaido? I thought he'd be here for sure. The best part about this section, to me, personally, is that I guessed it right when I played it the first time. I knew exactly what had happened, and I was so proud of myself, but I couldn't figure out who did it. I think I just didn't want to believe who did it. Think of the homophobic side of what she said. I mean, she asked her repeatedly if she could spit on her face. I think it's not side-eye. I think that we can side-eye for other stuff. Yeah, that's what else. But yeah, we won't be, no spoiling it. We can discuss theories towards the end. Or once we're at the end, I guess. I don't know how, Oh, we're in chapter 2. It'll probably take a little while, but the Donathon will run through it faster because I've got, I think, like a bunch of scheduled Danganronpa streams to that. Anyways, I wonder if something happened.
Thank you, Atua, for being with us today.
And the rest of you shitheads.
Oh, you're supposed to thank us first. Yeah, ha 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 ha. I present to you the mysterious, the miraculous, the amazing Himiko.
The magic I will perform today is the extreme water magic. Underwater escape act.
It's very, like...
If you would please turn your
think-
attention to the water tank in front of you.
I feel like if you watch the Danganronpa simulation streams, I feel like you can really tell that V3 is the one that had a lot of an influence on me, because I feel like all of the motives I set up for that one were like, here's this thing that's very obviously going to go wrong. And it's so obvious, like, the characters are like, yeah, what if we do this thing? And it's like, oh no, this is going to go bad, but for who? And I feel like that's really, like, the other games obviously have it too, to some extent, but I feel like V3 is the one where it's really just constantly like, huh, this is clearly going to go super bad, and it really didn't need to. But I guess we're doing it anyways.
When the timer above the stage starts, Himiko will enter the water tank. Once she's in the tank, her assistant, me, will draw the curtain in front of the tank. After 60 seconds have passed on the timer, a separate, suspended tank will open and drop in a school of piranhas. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
After the
goodness.
piranhas have fallen and the curtain is opened, if by some miracle Himiko has been gobbled up, please give a big round of applause.
With friends like this, who needs enemies, truly.
Just kidding! It's a joke!
I just don't like her.
Are you feeling
She's a bad seed on this earth. I'm concerned about Himiko. She is not responding properly to Angie's jokes. I mean, I would also be a little bit anxious if my new best friend was like, hey, do you want to do a magic trick, but it's one you've never done before, and also, what do we think about having piranhas and a time limit, and you didn't get to practice? Like, I think that's fair. Also, why do you do, like, you could just do it tomorrow. Why not put it off? There's no rush. Whatever. I'm going to worry. I'm going to have bad feeling. Tua, please protect him.
No!
Wait, what am I doing praying to Atua? That's Angie's shtick.
Oh.
Well, I guess you could pray to some other god.
Well then, let's begin. The amazing Himiko's magic show.
In her typical high-pitched voice, Himiko made her announcement and started the timer. I feel like Angie should be the one who has to start the timer, so it doesn't start before she gets in. Give her her full minute. Took a breath. And whatever, I didn't read the rest of it, so I was
Okay,
busy.
I'm closing the
I was
curtain!
distracted rambling. Angie closed the curtains, obscuring the water tank from view. We stared silently, waiting. I clenched my fists nervously, my palms damp with sweat.
Himiko is still not out!
I mean, it's only been 20 seconds. She's
She
got
went
another
in
40.
mere moments ago.
Uh-oh.
Well, do you think she's alright?
Gonta's starting to worry. Should we do something?
She still hasn't come out! Are you sure she's okay?
Gonta can't take it anymore!
Oh, Gonta cried out and leaped out of his seat and...
Wait, Gonta?
ran up onto the stage.
Oh, you can't do that! We're still in the middle of the show!
Angie, fuck off.
But if Gonta does nothing, piranhas will eat Himiko! Huh?
Less than 10 seconds remain.
I don't care if it ruins the trick! Just come out! This stress is bad for my heart! Himiko!
Right when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off. Death. Jesus. And then... the bottom of the suspended tank swung open, and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside Fell straight into the water tank where Himiko was swimming in.
Huh? Huh? Look! The piranhas!
Hurry! The curtains! Open the curtains already! Got it. I'm opening it now!
Like, when Angie pulls apart the curtains, we witnessed an unbelievable sight. The design is very good, Angie. I'll give her that. Oh no! Ryoma! Took a few moments for all of us to even process it. But then again, maybe, or perhaps we weren't trying to process it. Perhaps we didn't want to acknowledge it.
Great, huh?
The magnificent underwater escape. Girl, how did you not hear that?
Yeah?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather in the gym!
Yeah?
Also, I just love these, like, the murders that happen in front of everyone. I just think they're so funny. Like, there's such a... There's just more drama when everyone is technically present for it. A body in the gym? Then when Himiko turned to look back at the water tank. Hi, Ash. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
Huh?
A thin line divides heaven and hell. Exploded. Jesus. Who exploded? He's dead. For the second time at the Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded out. Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running. To be fair, they didn't do a rehearsal for this.
What?
What's going on? I don't know what happened. We should break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside.
What?
Break it?
Yeah.
Yeah, break it. It won't take too long to drain it by hand.
Huh?
But what would we even use to break?
Hey!
Gonta! Keyboy, you're up.
Huh?
What do you mean, we're up?
You're so dumb.
Gonta, don't Keyboy as hard as you can. Use that robot like a battering ram.
Do not mock me!
Who are you calling a battering ram?
Got it.
Gonta, throw Keybo. Got it.
Got it!
Then I'll help too.
Please, wait!
No, wait a second. We don't need to team up now. This is so...
Ah!
The sound was intense. A wall of piranhas and water dyed red with blood rushed out. We watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything. He kind of does in a bunch of them. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Kurumi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating. See, I think there was time. I don't think it was urgent. He wasn't going to get more dead. I've gathered Ryoma's body and belongings in one place. Well, Kiba looks depressed. He was just used as a battering ram, so I understand why.
However,
He's been reduced such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is. Going to put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas all got full or big tummies. Going to think they full.
Ew.
Today, Ryoma's fish food. And tomorrow he'll be fish shit.
Oh my.
Don't say such things.
Himiko?
Are you okay?
Is this...
This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again? How could this happen? We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we'd never let the killing game start up again.
Right.
So that was all just a lie. You guys are liars. I mean, I think it only is I guess the rules that you have, it's specifically an ultimate. Although, yeah, I guess you have to be the ultimate in something in order for your kills to count, or for your death to count. Oh, you liars. Apologize to Ryoma. He believed the killing game wouldn't happen anymore.
Unacceptable.
Your disingenuous tears mark you as the liar right now.
Did I get caught?
Oh, you figured it out? You got a pretty good eye there, Kyo.
Hey!
Hey guys. How's it feel now that you've got a second murder victim on your hands?
Oh?
Ryoma's transparent? Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened?
Rise and shine, Ursine!
Father!
You don't have superpowers. He's just been reduced to a skeleton.
Alright!
Finally, I've been waiting for the killing game to start up again. That means we can put all this boring crap on hold and start playing the blame game.
That's nice.
Hey, raring to go, Mana. Who are you again?
The hell you saying?
Monosuke. You should at least remember your own kid's name.
Hey.
Manavani, are you okay? 5, 4. Are you counting, Manavani? Why are you counting? Because 3. Seriously. 2. Can it puke? 1. No! I don't. Ah, she puked again.
You stupid!
The hell you doing, you failure?
Dumbass!
Listen up. We're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly. Capiche?
They're so cute.
Also to keep me company, and new mascots present lots of exciting business opportunity.
Who cares?
Shut up, you failure.
Dang
What?
it.
Me too?
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, this conversation is fun and all, but we should really get this over with.
Cause Atua says so.
Oh, is Sonia the voice of, Monofani? It's adorable. Don't we need to start investigating or something?
All right.
I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thingy.
Okay.
You mean the Monokuma file, right? I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight.
Pops!
That's so cute. Ah, this is sort of unrelated, but I got a great business idea.
Oh?
Yeah, that's totally unrelated.
Got it?
Let's use this Monokuma file to start a funeral services business. You know how it gets awkward at funerals and you gotta start asking about the cause of death?
And that's
If we pass out Monokuma files, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of the attendees. I
Well,
don't know if that's true. Well, Pops, what do you think?
They're so
You're so freaking cute.
huh?
Oh, cute. The way you pass out the files is just so cute. Why don't you come with me over here? Yeah. Pops is gonna lick me all over. Okay. Father is showering Monosuke with all his love. You think maybe Monosuke is right? Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough. I think maybe I'll follow Monosuke.
So long. Farewell.
Look, even if nothing else is going right for us, the Monokubs are depressed, and I think that's a win. In any event, let us begin the investigation. Investigation. So it's really going to start again.
Actually,
I can't believe it. One of us killed Ryoma. Someone among us.
how'd this happen?
No more. Don't want to investigate friends. Don't want to suspect friends.
then
Then don't do it. I'm not going to investigate either. Also, she's really said like all of 10 words up until this point, hasn't she?
because
You'll be fine if you're short a person, and I doubt a child caregiver would be much help.
Maki!
Wait, Maki! Tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking.
What was that?
Maki is blue as Nekomaru, as red as Ishimaru. Oh. Interesting. The fuck is that bitch's problem? She's seriously not gonna investigate?
Incomprehensible.
That seems rather irresponsible.
Yes.
She likely assumes someone else will take care of it. And I suppose she isn't wrong. But why would she say that now? She participated in Rentaro's investigation. Although, I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. I've been told she spends all day in her lab. What is she doing in there?
Jeez.
Well, I'll have a talk with Maki later. For now, we should start investigating.
Always messing around.
I'm seriously pissed off, or seriously pissed we gotta do this, but it's our only chance to survive.
Right?
Yep, I'll do my very best too.
Because...
Gonta and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust.
You right.
Oh, yes. You're right. But we don't even need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is.
Huh?
What?
Right?
Ryoma was murdered during a certain little magical girl's show, right?
Eh?
So, I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl.
But
she's so suspicious it seems not suspicious.
right?
But then again, she's made herself look not suspicious, so now she's super suspicious.
Degenerate
Shut up
male!
already! I know you told you Himiko's pure
You
heart.
got me!
You said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her by name.
You gotta be kidding me!
Shut up! Himiko would never do something like that. I know her best, right Himiko?
No.
This is the part where you agree with me.
Anyway,
Himiko, can you at least tell us the trick behind the underwater escape act?
because...
If we know how the trick works, we can try and figure out how the culprit was, or how the culprit
It's
killed.
impossible.
That's not possible. Huh? Not possible. Why not?
It's magic.
There's no trick to the underwater escape, because it was my magic. I'm not gonna say that one. How long is she gonna keep saying that? Himiko, in order to find the culprit, it's plain to see we need your help.
Cut it out.
Yeah, my answer won't change no matter what you say.
Cause I'm a mage.
There's no trick to my magic, because it's magic.
Seriously? Come
How long are you gonna keep that bullshit up? Listen, if we don't catch the culprit, we're... That's enough. If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. I just might need Akido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko.
What?
I'm not bullying her. It's her fault she's being so stubborn. Well, it's fine if you don't want to tell us. I'll just find out myself.
Right?
Actually, that sounds pretty fun.
It seems as if...
To solve this mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Himiko's underwater escape act. Thank you for the hydration, Jake Buppo. We have no choice in the matter. He's right, we have no choice. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Ryoma. I don't know if I want to drink the water that they spilled when they were freeing the piranhas. I feel like it tastes metallic. This investigation is to save all our lives because we're risking our lives in the class trial. Okay. Before we continue on, I'm going to find the prediction that because I didn't get the culprit right. So I don't feel like I'm like risking spoiling anything important.
Shuichi!
But I want to find, where is this? I want to find what my prediction was because I'm genuinely so proud of myself for getting it correct. Or getting so much of it right in terms of like what went down. Anyone who doesn't want to see it or hear it, or hear what happened in this case and wait till we investigate it, deafen for like a minute or two, I guess. Where is it? Wait, actually, it might be on Discord. Oh, I said it's on. Wait, that means I can actually have my tracking going while I look for it. That's so convenient. Where is that? Shuichi did it. Yeah, it's him. He's just a little guy who pushed an even littler guy into a piranha tank. Okay, yeah, so this is what I sent to Squidgy at the time. I said, okay, so we finished investigating the tank thing and I'm going to give you my theory at this stage. There weren't more piranhas in the tank at the show than there were in the preparation phase. Ryoma's unconscious body was dropped into the piranha tank before the show through the open window from the pool, which is when he drowned. And the square pane of glass that was found in the bottom of the tank was used as a divider to keep him separated from the piranhas until the timer went off, causing him to drop into the tank alongside them. That means it would have had to have happened sometime after 9 p.m. That's when Shuichi was kidnapped by Gonta, but Ryoma escaped, which is the last time, as far as I know, that Ryoma was seen alive. Kaido, Mew, Ryoma, Maki, and Kirumi all managed to avoid getting captured one way or another. Kaido outran him, Mew used her secret woman powers, Ryoma outran him, Maki refused, and Kirumi was sewing the curtains. Gym closes at 10 p.m. and as far as I know, Kirumi was there until closing to finish the curtains. She could have done it, although right now I think that's incredibly unlikely given that it would involve a lot of back and forth between the pool and the gym to finish her tasks and still catch Ryoma and dump him in. And it would be extremely out of character. It would also have to be one of the people who knew that the stage was set up and how it was set up. It isn't intuitive that the Piranha Tank would be there. Angie, Kaido, Himiko, Kibo, and Kirumi were all involved in the setup, so all 5 of them would know, as well as Gonto, who saw it when he kidnapped everyone, and Kokichi, who presumably saw it or at least heard it when he was rounding people up to find the Monocup tablets. Wow, I wrote a lot about this. Is any else? It does mean that the killer wanted to hide the time and presumably method it, or no. Oh yeah, no. I don't think her trick itself and Ryoma were actually directly related. The killer could have just assumed she'd have a way out or didn't care if they got a 2 for 1. However, it does mean that the killer wanted to hide the time and presumably method of killing. This would indicate whoever did it would be implicated by the time he drowned. Oh shit, Nad's about to run. The fact that he's wearing handcuffs is curious though because he's incredibly evasive and hard to catch. My theory is whoever killed him first knocked him unconscious somehow, then handcuffed him to ensure he wouldn't be able to escape when he woke up, and then carried him through the pool to the window to the gym and dropped him in. If Ryoma was dropped in from the swimming pool, it could have happened at any time between 9 p.m. when he was last seen alive and 8 a.m. when the gym reopened and his body was already in the tank. Swimming in the pool is off limits, but the building itself isn't. If it happened while the meet and greet was happening, it had to happen after 10, or no. Had to happen after 10 p.m. If it happened before 10 p.m., Kirumi would have seen it. Which makes Kokichi the prime suspect. Mew, Ryoma, Kaido were all focused on hiding from Gonto and all 3 were separated. And what I said was, anyways, my theory is that it was Kokichi. He was looking for the Monocup tablets, found Ryoma in some sort of a vulnerable situation he could take advantage of, so he did. Maybe he was already unconscious and or handcuffed, but regardless, Kokichi kidnapped him, brought him to the pool, and then dumped him through the windows. The scuff on the windowsill and the handcuffs would indicate it was someone who was strong enough to get him up there, but not strong enough to eat him through the window. Not sure where the pane of glass came from though, it doesn't seem to have been in the top of the tank, although maybe I'm wrong about that, and maybe that's why Kokichi was late returning to Gonto's lab. Open ladder both seem like red herrings to me, and I think we're just there as part of the setup. If it wasn't Kokichi, my theory is still solid, but it would have to be one of the others. Miu understands engineering and would be the strongest bet from that angle, and she's kinda kinky she might have had handcuffs on hand. That being said, I don't think it was her. Kaido seems unlikely, but I can imagine it as a scenario where it was an accident of some sorts, or maybe he just wants to get out. Wouldn't be the first time one of Shuichi's partners killed someone. Kirumi seems like the least likely of all the available people, but so did Kaide, so shrugging emoji. Maki is such a wild card that's a real coin toss with her. I think she definitely could have done it, but whatever's in her lab has her totally preoccupied. Okay, welcome back. This was my theory when I first played this game. I wrote the whole thing out to my friend. The theory was that what I said was basically I thought it was Kokichi. If not him, I think my general theory was still solid. I said Mew understood engineering, Kaido seems unlikely, but could be, and it wouldn't be the first time one of Shuichi's partners did it. Kirumi seems least likely, but so did Kaide, and Maki's a wild card. So I was really all over the place. Also, we're getting some incredible... I took pictures of the trial, and the 2 quotes that I saved from this one were Mew saying, "Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden or I'm going to start cutting throats." And Kokichi saying, "I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand, so let me explain." No, I said Kirumi seems the least likely of all the available people, but so did Kaide, so shrugging. My theory was primarily Kokichi. I think Mew and Kaido, or Mew would have been the more likely one of the remaining ones. Maybe Kaido. Pretty unlikely for Kirumi, but also because she's unlikely, then she's likely. And Maki was a total wild card, so I had no idea with her. Anyways, sorry, I just wanted to recap that because I'm so proud of myself for getting it right as much as I did. Hey, Shuichi, got a sec? Huh? What's wrong?
I mean...
Before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you.
Alright!
You're my sidekick from now on. Huh? Your sidekick?
You know...
I'm more of a scientist kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for investigations. It's something. But that's a good quality to have for an investigation.
Listen up.
Plus, the only stage fit for Kaido Momoda, Luminary of the Stars, is the universe itself. Being credit for our hard work. I feel like there's a lot of characters in these games who do that, though. So I'll leave the details to you. Pave the path for my success.
But...
Also, every character in Danganronpa is carried. There's like maximum 3 characters who can tie their shoes and spell their own name in any of these games. I don't even know if that's necessarily true. I mean, I guess it depends on where you draw the line. Because, like, Byakuya and Kyoko will also be like, no, we totally have it figured out. We're just waiting for you to solve it. But then also, like, if they fail, then... If you fail, they don't step in to help. Who can tie their own shoes? Shuichi kinda. Kurumi can. Kaede could. Yeah, basically everyone in Danganronpa 1 was a moron who couldn't do anything and were totally useless throughout the game, including, frankly, Makoto. Oh, I don't know what to do as a sidekick.
Don't worry about it.
She can't anymore. What do you mean? Kurumi's there. Maki, Kokichi, Shuichi, Kaede, and Kokichi? Oh, Kaede, yeah. She can't anymore. But she could at the time. Shuichi doesn't have Shuichi. I don't know. Don't worry about it. I'll make all the tough calls. You just gotta do what I say. He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he?
I mean...
So...
Leave it to me!
I'll take full responsibility. Since you're my sidekick, there's nothing to worry about.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Got it.
Alright, let's get started. First, we gotta check the Monokuma file. I got, hi Felix. We're just beefing over Kaido. Yes, right. Kind of making me a sidekick like this. Could it be an alibi? I'm scared. I try hard not to be, but I'm scared. Yeah, he would. Gonta, I mean, he'd ask Gonta to do it, but I don't think Gonta can tie his shoes either. So, like, he might make it worse. I can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. Oh, right, he's taking responsibility. Yeah, I get it. Is he trying to help me?
Hey!
Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already.
Okay.
Oh no, he broke Kokichi's feet. Oh no. Right. At Kaido's behest, I looked over the Monokuma file. The victim is Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. The body was discovered in the gym. The cause of death was drowning. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time. I like that his whole body is just pink.
Come on, man.
I'll say, Gonta is barefoot. I mean, River needed. He can't tie shoes. He has to go barefoot. Before I started following more Danganronpa accounts on Twitter, I genuinely had no idea that Shuichi and Kokichi also... I feel like it's an interest... I don't know. Maybe it does. And maybe. But there's less written here than before. I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with Ryoma going too. It was really either or. The time of death isn't written here.
Remember.
The previous Monokuma file indicated Rantaro's time of death, correct? God, I love his music too. The victim is Rantaro Amami. It doesn't say what his time or ultimate is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial. Yeah. But the Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate a time of death.
What?
Did Monokuma mess up?
No.
No, this was intentional. Monokuma told us he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit.
But...
Thinking about it that way, it implies that the information would be damning evidence for the culprit.
Ah.
So that means the key to this case is the time of death.
Well done.
There you go. I knew I picked a good sidekick. There's one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. Ryoma's cause of death. It says drowning, but if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case from there. Monokuma file 2, yeah.
All right.
Now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we can get started on the investigation. We're doing the ultimate weeds. My first command to my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues that will lead us to the culprit. He's pretty commanding, as I expected. I guess I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there. The timer. Timer that was counting down to down the escape trip. I didn't realize there was also a timer to reveal Ryoma's body.
Hey!
You were only set up the show, right, Kurumi? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains, so I do not know the details of her trick.
Well...
I see. When I stood on the stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it had a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. Only the front side is glass. The other sides are made from wood. So the piranha tank has no lid and only the front was made of glass.
Hey, so...
Oh yeah, the tank was from Himiko's research lab.
Ah,
Hey Kaido, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
Got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there.
You know...
It is a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift. It seems this is where the lighting batten for the gym is attached.
ah.
Kurumi,
It seems as
the
if...
control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems they lowered the batten, attached the piranha tank to it, and then raised it again. I never knew lighting battens were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that. I like that they're saying lighting battens as if that's like a common expression.
That
Common
is
word.
correct.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy. Okay, well... Piranha tank has been added to the truth bullet section of the notepad. Close curtain. The curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window
What's
on
the
the other
matter?
side. Want to check out the window?
Okay.
Or check that window out? Yeah, but...
Ah,
it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it is pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha
Yeah.
tank. That's right. There's a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Kaido quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
hey, so...
But, you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
Thank you.
Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... Oh, the window is open.
If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
Also, just realized it says the amazing Himiko magic show. Culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
So what's on the other
I
side
can't
of the
see
window?
much. But I
Everyone's
think it's the
hands.
pool.
A pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere.
Kaido, why have you
All right,
aged
let's check
30
it out
years in the
later.
last 5
The
minutes?
culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait.
Is he trying to sound older? Is that what it is? Because I don't think he sounded quite like that before.
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
Yeah, he's been smoking 5 packs a minute since this case started. Window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps crashed by something. This might be related to the case. I should remember it. Marked window frame has been added to the truth bullet section. I'm gonna be leveled up. Yeah, they probably did. I just think it's funnier that he... Actually, I don't know, because, like, he might be putting on a voice because he's the boss now. That wouldn't surprise me. Climb down the ladder to the stage. You done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back.
Okay.
That'd be great. Thank you, Kaido.
Jeez.
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this? He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. Investigate everything I want to do on the stage. We're all done here? Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Also, an ad's about to run, and I don't want to have too many interruptions from the mid-roll ones, and I also have to go to the bathroom really fucking bad. So we're gonna run a 2-minute ad. Actually, let's run a 3-minute ad to get them out of the way, because I think that gets them out of the way for like the next hour or so. Let's do that. I don't know. Also means I don't have to like run back and forth through my apartment. Be right back. See you soon, and then we will investigate the case and figure out who killed Ryoma, who mulched him. See you in a sec. I don't like that it was able to face track me from that far away. Like, I was not in the room when it was doing that for a second there. Let's open my kitchen table because I was checking on something really quick. Anyways, let's just recalibrate. I guess I need to close the door and turn off the phone. Yeah, VTube Studio is... I don't like that. I think it should be able to see me. Anyways. Let's... yeah, it's still running for 30 more seconds, but that's okay. There's not much happening. Check near the water tank. It's a large water tank from the escape trick. Glass is broken. It's in bad shape. Thank you.
Come on, man.
Did you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now.
But
My bags are... I mean, like... I don't know. It's a very... Like, I was pretty far away, and it was like a thin window of room to see me from, because the way that my door is angled. Well, if we had left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to... Like, yeah, you could have fished out the body. Or like broke a small hole in it. I don't know. Left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't be able to investigate.
That's right.
I guess it would have taken too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket.
okay.
There's a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now. Might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look. There might be a clue around here. I wonder. Yeah, you're right. Because you broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. I wonder what that is. Huh? There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. Doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. I carry it. Yeah, same. Where is the body? Also on the topic of Drag Race, fuck RuPaul Charles, she's not seeing heaven. I hate her eliminations on Global All Stars. And what exactly is this pain? The handcuffs. Handcuffs? Why are there handcuffs here? Main sign of the murder. Still locked, and there are small scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. Yeah, I heard about the newest one too. I saw the lips... Reusing a lip sync song from her franchise. Oof. Especially one that had an iconic lip sync to it already. RuPaul. RuPaul. No. I don't know. I'm at no point am I watching an international drag race season at this point, because like it's just gonna be bullshit. And unless you're an American or maybe a Brit or an Australian, I guess at this point, it's not fun for you, because all of your favorite queens, all of your local queens are just brought in to be fucking sacrificed to give the other queens an arc for no good reason. Must have been scraping at something hard or sharp.
Huh?
What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? But I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? That's true, there weren't any in the warehouse, so where did they come from? If they weren't in the warehouse, another place that might have handcuffs is... Could it be... he's a prisoner? Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the Ultimate Tennis Pro, but also for the Ultimate Prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab too. Also, Ultimate Prisoner... We're just saying shit. Scratch handcuffs have been had it, whatever. I hate it here. Fragments of the broken glass water tank have been piled up. There's so many tiny pieces. Gonta and Tenka certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kiba at the glass. Oh hey, I can see a thing, but I can't investigate the thing. Ryoma's belongings. Also wait, why does he have clothes? I thought his clothes also got shredded, didn't they? Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room. That's it. If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room. What's in his room to investigate?
Remember.
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had.
Oh.
Then you think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
No.
I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Although he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point thinking about that now. Alright, and Ryoma's body. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now, not even a shadow of what he was. The heck is this? Hey, is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it. I forgot that he wasn't here for that. I'm certain of it.
Remember.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones. Boned.
Damn.
Yeah. Deboned, I guess you could say. In Ryoma 3. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess it's... Yeah. Can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
Well,
The water filled with blood so fast we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But the skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's.
Jeez.
I know he wanted to die, but he didn't actually have to go do it.
no.
I mean, I think the lower... I mean... Yeah, I don't know. They draw skulls weird in this, because it's also... I love that they also always put like a crack in the top of the skull like that. Like, no, that's not what skulls look like. Skulls do not naturally have just like a crack down the middle. No, I don't think that's right, Kaido. Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He was jealous of us who wanted to live.
Huh?
No, what do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do. So that he could keep having, or could have that reason to keep going. Yeah, I thought the piranhas did rip his clothes. Did they not? Like, I thought that that was what had happened. Whatever, to fight alongside us. Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something or something simple like good food or your friends? Damn it, that idiot. Yeah, they just glued it back together. Kurumi was sewing on it again. She just does it in her spare time. Anyways, the bucket. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Also, those piranhas are not living. What said he picked up all the piranhas and put them there? I can't believe Gonzo would do that with his bare hands. Actually, wait, yeah, I can. I think the Ryoma is inside their stomachs. I don't even feel like eating them. Why would you even consider eating them in the first place? Only the strong can survive in this world that Atua has created.
Amen.
The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul so that he may enter Atua's kingdom.
Come on,
Can
man.
you really go there looking like this?
But...
Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos, too. Huh? What are you talking about? I noticed it right as the show started.
What a surprise!
The earlier combo with Kaido and Shuichi. Oh no. I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
Well, because the last time you talked to him, outside of I mean, I don't do any free time events because I don't like him, but like, the last time you speak to him, he's like, I want to live. I don't know, more piranhas? What, did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that. Also, his final free time event, before he dies, I think the most I don't think you can get enough to finish it with him, can you? No, you probably can. Or at least get close. But like, I don't know. Anyways. But compared to yesterday, the piranhas look super crammed into that tank. So they looked more crammed together.
Dear, dear.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super, 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 super crammed.
What a surprise!
Super, 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 super crammed. Jeez, we get it. More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. We've already done that. Is there anything else in here worth... What's the button to... Nope, that's the wrong one. That's the one that activates the thing. There we go. Oh yeah, the light panel. Huh? What is this? It is the control panel for the light or stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the baton. I see. And the ladder, which I think we did already investigate, but whatever. There's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show. I guess we didn't investigate it, but we heard about it. Anything on the sides? So slow? No? Okay. Grecio, what do you gotta say?
However,
I would or never would have imagined such a cool murder happening in such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
no.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes? If that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
Well then.
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Kyo murmured almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage. Anything to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. Follow Kyo backstage. Let's look at the rope. It's a pretty long rope. What was this used for? The estimated is roughly 65 feet in length.
Huh?
You can tell just by looking at it.
But of course.
I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay. Yeah. Okay. You're like 16. I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. Anyway, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case? I mean, I guess that is a bit of a Chekhov's gun? Question mark? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't the puddle from when we broke the tank. The ground around it is floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something.
That's true.
Changing wet clothes. But how would you get from the water tank to the space behind the staircase?
Could it be?
This may be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick. Bitch, I can see the hinges right there. The sage staircase. Always parts of not on Kyo. Yeah. Sage goes up to the top of the stage. Is there anything close so I can see some spaces on the side are wet? That might have something to do with the puddle next to it. Pitch, you are a detective! I hate him. Like, there are hinges. Nothing strange about it from behind. Other than the large size, it's a normal tank. All sides of the tank seems to be made from a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. Oh, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
That's right.
Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
However,
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there. That is true. There's a high probability they use the same route. I don't think that's true. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. Please just, like, I've investigated just about everything to do with the stage, but I still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, so...
Hey, how long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know? Come on, let's go. Actually...
Kaito!
Wait, Kaido! I guess we just talk to everyone now? Kibo. Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is... when was Ryoma murdered? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious.
But...
Kaido, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
Well, that's...
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast.
Of course!
You got it? I'm not suspicious.
Oh, dear.
I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kibo does have a point. Alright, let's see here. Tenko.
Hey, degenerate male!
If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? I expect Akito to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko. Okay, but if we don't understand the magic trick, how can we possibly survive the trial? We can talk to Kaido again, I guess.
All right!
My first command to my new sidekick is investigate every... Oh yeah, we already did get this. Himiko... Actually, let's talk to everyone who's not super relevant first, because I'm thinking Himiko's gonna be a long
How
one.
can this be?
No, or Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should have saved him.
What happened?
Gonta, what's wrong? When piranhas attacked Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into the tank, then Gonta could have helped Ryoma, but Gonta got scared. Too scared to do anything.
Gonta, idiot!
Gonta, really sorry.
Come on, man.
A man shouldn't apologize, sweet. How was that your takeaway? And even if you had jumped in, they would have just eaten you too.
That's true.
From what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway.
Huh?
Not really? Does it say that in the Monokuma file?
You know,
You haven't read the Monokuma file yet?
Gonta not smart.
No, going to not really understand it. Going to not smart enough to be helped.
Dumbass.
Don't. Never mind, I'm on the fuck Kaido train too. Fuck this guy. You're being an asshole. Going to do nothing wrong. What are you talking about? You got time to apologize. You got time to read the file. If you think you can't help them, work till you can. That's what you can do.
You're right.
That's right, Gonta. You're a huge help. Okay, well, let's say that. There's some information that only you know, after all.
Huh?
Information only Gonta know?
Remember,
During the show, you went up on stage? That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, because Gonta worried about Himiko.
could it be?
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No.
No, Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kinda surprised. Ah, you can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show. No, yeah, okay. We've already seen that one.
But you know,
But when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains opened, Ryoma was in the tank, right? Yeah, that right.
so...
Then when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen?
Oh, Gonta see.
Gonta don't know. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in. After that,
Sorry!
sorry, Gonta should have watched tank better.
Dumbass.
And like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. Yeah, right.
You know,
But this is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even Himiko disappearing was part of the Underwater Escape Act. How did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick? I'm positive that mystery will be an important point in this case. Gonta's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. Wait, no, fuck, I'm
but you
dumb.
know,
Sorry, I need to stop spamming the button. Kokichiyama, what are you up to? I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored.
All right.
Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, Culprit, because here I come. Okay, well that's not helpful. Tsumugi, what are you up to?
Like I thought.
If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her?
Could it be?
Oh, what if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her show.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It's happened before, probably. I think you need to not be involved in investigating.
Hey,
Hey, Flemwad, there's something I need you to tell me. That's not a very polite way to ask someone for something.
You know,
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard going to capture you guys last night. What was that all about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened. Oh, yeah, me too. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on. How did you escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
why you?
Chop chop, you slimy shit. Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Tsumugi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later.
Huh?
From the gym, right?
Okay.
Exactly. And Kokichi left the room after around 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that?
If I remember correctly.
We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed around an hour into nighttime, around 11 p.m.
I see.
So from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., everyone there had an alibi. Then those people without an alibi are me, Kirumi, Maki, and Ryoma. I see you've learned what an alibi is thanks to the previous incident. What the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit?
Why?
By the way, Miu, how are you able to get away from Gonta?
What?
Well, I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that.
Huh?
Secret woman weapon? Miu,
Wait!
hey, what's a secret woman weapon? Is she trying to laugh it off?
Come on, man.
Should we just leave her be? Listen to her will tire you out.
You're right.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. I guess. My magic was supposed to make everyone smile. And yet it didn't because I'm bad at magic and kind of annoying. Where am I heading at?
Himiko!
Don't worry, everyone is smiling. I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how this trick or how your trick works if we're gonna solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
Come on, man.
You're still saying that? Do you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Huh?
But
I'll protect you!
okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is now over. Unless you want to feel a full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
Jeez.
Aikido. I feel like I'm saying it wrong every time, but I think I'm saying different every time. But anyways, man, this guard is more strict than the security at idol events. Alright, and our last one. Come on. I mean, there we go, Jesus. I'm not a console gamer. Oh, that's right. We need to ask Angie about the stage.
Angie!
Hey, Angie, I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage. Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage. Then do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
Nope.
Nope, I don't know the trick. Himiko only said that it was magic. I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. Someone's making noises in my building. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep.
Yep, we started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Yeah.
Me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Karumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing.
Thanks, B to Atua.
So basically, it's all thanks to Atua that the show was a success.
Nah.
No, it's because of all of us. Is it really a success? By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
Because
On its own, the Underwater Escape Act is no different from a normal magic show.
so divine!
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has
That's
spoken.
what Atua told me. So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer, those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course!
Yep. According to the piranha tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically. I see. That means most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And then?
And right when we finished the prep work and we're about to take a break, Gonta captured us, so we couldn't rehearse at all.
Jeez.
When Gonta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know,
Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime.
Yup.
So we decided to come to the gym today, before the morning announcement.
Thank you!
Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. I was so relieved to see the set was intact. So no one could have snuck into the gym before these two got here, or those two got here. What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident? There was a murder.
But
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Huh?
What?
Atua has spoken.
You have nothing to worry about.
Huh?
Nothing to worry about.
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight. Not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with. Atua is starting to sound more and more creepy. Alright, I think that's everyone, right? I believe we investigated everything we need to for now. Well, investigation's over now, so who's our culprit?
No.
I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
come on, man.
What, you still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. Where else we gotta investigate?
That's...
First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
That's true.
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out what motive video he had. Then, I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. I've deduced the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there. Is that everything?
Ah,
Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. Excuse me. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue. So we've still got to do a lot then. Or we still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's going to be you doing all the heavy lifting here.
you're right.
Right.
Don't screw around!
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Yes. Is there a right way to respond to that? Not without lying. Let's leave. I don't know if we have to investigate it specifically in the order that they're saying, but we shall see. Alright. Oh shit, wait. That's Himiko's lab. I don't want to go there yet. Alright. Zoom zoom. Guess we need to go. Let's go to the pool, I guess. Welcome, enjoy game. Okay, well, there's that. Something else floating in the pool. It looks like a little piece of fabric.
Jeez.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about.
You know...
We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
Okay.
Yeah, but... Perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I might not end up getting to the trial by the time this stream ends, 'cause I'm getting tired. I'm starting to trust it sometimes. My intuition is the ultimate detective. Alright. Let's see. The inner tube. The inner tube floating in the pool. Looks like a big, sturdy rubber one. Let me guess. Some idiots can clean up after themselves.
Rise and shine, Ursine!
Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice. We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare. I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun. You know, Monda might be onto something. I kind of want to go in the pool now. Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
You stupid!
Idiots, we're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're the Monocubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around.
Dumbass!
If you don't get it, I'll throw you all into the pool myself. Please don't.
Can't we all get along?
Monosuke, please stop. Can't we all just get You're saying that if we don't get along, I'll end up like Monokid?
So long, farewell.
They're not depressed for that one. So it was one of us that put the inner tube in there, not the Monocubs? Well, it probably doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. Isn't related to the case? If it were just for playing around, then why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be for? That is intriguing. It's like the pool in general, I guess. Doesn't look like a normal school pool, more like a pool at a resort. The pool's deep, but it isn't filled up all the way. Still plenty of water to swim in. The water level hasn't changed, but I can see something floating in it. Oh shit, hi Raiders, welcome in. How are you? Hold on, let me make a chaotic scribe. Go ahead. Thank you for the raid, Aiden. Hi, Dami Kitsune. Welcome in. Also, thank you for doing the shout out, Papo. Oh, nice. How is Zelda? Actually, I'm not. Which one is that one? Let me check. Yes, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. My name is Vivras. A variety streamer. I play a whole bunch of stuff. A lot of shooters, a lot of visual novels, all that sort of thing. Right now, we're playing some Danganronpa V3. We're on the second trial. We've had, or I guess, second investigation. We've had a Moida. We're trying to figure out who done it. Oh wait, these are the oh right, I remember hearing about that one. That seemed like a lot of fun. Yeah, I hope you had a good stream. What was I saying? I make video essays over on YouTube. There is a pinned comment with one of them, as well as a link to donate to the PCRF, which is what we're fundraising for. I just realized I forgot to put the donation bar on the bottom of this. I have it on some of my scenes, but not all of them because I'm dumb. Anyways. Yes, thank you very much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. If you need to go get some rest, get some food, get some water, make sure to go do that. Self-care is important. But if you're able to stick around, I'd be happy to have you here as well. Also, let's see. Are any of us here at the pool? Oh yeah, I always thought this room is here because it's like hidden off to the side. This is the pool's equipment shed. We'll take a look inside just in case. Is that an electric air pump? I see. You could easily fill a large inner tube with this. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting. You can see the gym's window over there. That's the window we investigated from on top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
Okay.
I agree, the ladder only barely reached the window when it was on the stage. If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through there.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be right. Okay, and the pool rules, I guess, because I don't know if Kaito knows them. Pool rules are posted here. There's one I find peculiar. Also some specifications. Pool is 82 feet in length. Yeah. Overall, about the pool rules.
Well.
Oh, no jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime.
Whoa!
Well, where'd you come from?
Yeah.
I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you.
No.
But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See, no swimming at nighttime. That would be a violation, right?
Hey.
If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then that person will be ripped apart by the Exos.
What?
You'd go that far?
Yeah.
Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet. Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime?
Yeah.
Well, at the very least, no one alive. No swimming at nighttime. That's just my plan to this case.
Hey, so
Hey, Shuichi, does this pool really have anything to do with the case? You got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there are any clues here.
But...
Well, that inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case.
but you know,
If that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up?
so
Just leaving it sitting out like that. Don't you think that's straight up careless?
no.
No, even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything that you could use to get the inner tube.
Remember.
The water level is so low, you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it closer.
but you know,
Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand? Buddy. Oh, that's right, they couldn't get in the water. Yeah, couldn't get in the water. Yes, I suppose you could think of it that way.
you know.
Well, we can't stay here forever, right? Let's go check out the other places.
All right.
No time to waste. Isn't that right, sidekick?
You're right.
Yeah, sure. I mean... This building is the school building. That must mean that window goes somewhere. Most of the windows are blocked off, but that one looks normal. What room has that window? That's a point of interest. Okay. Let's leave. Alright, and back into the school building. Okay. This is how we get through on this lab, right? Yeah. Yes, through here. upstairs from here too, because that's the ultimate I mean, this would have been right upstairs from us, huh? I guess it's supposed to be really soundproofed, but like... Yeah, whatever. The Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. If I'm right, then the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. May have left a trace of evidence. This room is a little different from when we were here before. Feels off.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing. Anyways, let's figure out the handcuffs. Should take care of that problem first. So I'm assuming it's this thing, right? We need to deal with the fact that the net is on the ground, or do we just not care about that? I guess we don't care about that. Let's check. This is the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros. And more like the Ultimate Prisoner's lab.
Hey, so...
Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Okay.
Yeah, I think they did.
Ugh.
Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. We already knew that. Or, well, we already knew that. This window had no vines or barbed wire or bars blocking it. Could it be... There was that one window I could see from the pool area. This might be it. I'm gonna open it and check.
Just as I suspected.
Yes, this is definitely
The
it.
window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
Third floor's high up, but if they aimed well, they could reach the pool. But Monokuma said you can't go in the pool at nighttime, right?
I like that he's like implying they just threw him in there. Yeah. And then that person will be ripped apart by the access halls. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. We've already seen this. It was literally like 5 seconds ago. I don't know if we need to flashback to everything every time. Why did he say no one alive?
Is that alright?
I believe he was hinting that a dead person wouldn't be considered to be breaking the rules, which means it's possible that a dead body was in the gym or the pool at nighttime.
You know...
Thank you for the alert, Papo. There's a chance that Ryoma was carried to the gym after he was killed. BRB, okay. But, you know, there's no point carrying his body there if he can't even get in. I don't know if it's safe to say there was no point. Wait a sec, what's this?
Huh?
Hey, so...
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame.
You're right.
Yeah, it's as if something scraped against it. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. This window frame is sturdy as well. Jim's window frame is the same way. It looks like it would hold, even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi!
Now you understand, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
What?
Got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue.
Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
It's all in the day's work for Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. Marked window frame has been updated in the truth bullet section on your monopad. Alright, let's see here. The sink. This is a pretty big stone sink. You fill it up with a lot of water. What's this? Also, I really had thought, like, I guess I really just forgot about it, but I totally thought that you could, like, you came in here before he died. What's this? Scratched on the stone like something was scraped against it.
So...
You're right. What made him? The scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. Alright, scratch sink has been added to the truth bullets. And whenever we level up again, I still don't really know what the levels do. Handcuffs. There they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaito. Handcuffs hanging on the wall. Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Wait, are they the same?
Because...
I think so. Here, look.
Remember.
See? One empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. That means the culprit was definitely here. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank. We found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence.
Hey!
Seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident.
All right!
Then on to the next place. There's no point staying here.
Okay.
Right. Sorry, I'm very thirsty. Let's head out. But also, like, Ultimate Prisoner is such a bullshit title. I'm sorry, that's so stupid. Oh, really? He's the Ultimate Prisoner? He's the best at being in jail? So where should we go?
Whoa!
Oh. As he came out of the shower room, Kaido tripped and fell to the ground.
Hold up!
The hell? Something's caught on my leg.
That's...
It looks like a cable.
Ah!
Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this should have put it in the corner. Wait, the tennis net? I see. So that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail. Yeah, bud, I think that you should work on your observational abilities a little. The reason I thought this room felt off was because of the net. When I came here last time, the tennis net was up.
okay.
But now the cable's been removed.
Huh?
So, like, someone took the cable off? Why would they do that? Well, yeah, we're definitely not going to do the trial today. We'll do the trial in the next stream of this. Today we'll just get up to that point.
Hey!
Kaido, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need, it's about 50 feet long.
Huh?
What?
Ah!
Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is.
You
were in the tennis club?
That's right.
That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like
Hey!
that. Did you know Ryoma from before?
Ah!
I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
You know...
I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like my hero, or he was like a hero to every tennis kid.
Jeez.
And then, as I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much I ended up being too hard on him.
Damn.
But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do.
So...
What's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did something about it bother you?
No.
No, nothing specific. I was just checking. So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife. What is that analogy? Alright, I've searched the whole area now. I should move on to the next one. There's still other places left to search. Where else do we need to go? We need to go to Himiko's lab and... Oh, where's the other place? Himiko's lab and... Oh, there was somewhere else, like, over on this side of the building. Oh, right. Not in the building, but Ryoma's room. That's the other one that I forgot. I think next week I might not stream till the Donathon starts. I don't know what that sound was. Where's the room? There's the room.
So...
This is Ryoma's room, huh? So where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe put it on his bookcase? Checked all the drawers one by one, checking each of them. Opened each of them, whatever. That's weird, I can't find it anywhere.
You're right.
I see, so we can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in itself. What do you mean?
Hey!
You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, There's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video.
Remember,
If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence. It's
okay.
true, and the video is not in the room, which means...
Got it.
So it's like we thought, that video was the motive.
Okay.
Or Kokichi stole it and just didn't give it back? Best explanation I can think of.
That's my sidekick.
Aww. Okay, doll.
Shuichi!
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing.
So,
By the way, I was thinking,
I mean,
maybe we all should have watched those motive videos after all.
Huh?
What?
nah,
They showed the most important people to us, right?
that's right.
So maybe we should have watched them without looking away from the truth.
I mean,
At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
that's
Also,
right.
okay, something that annoys me about like this motive in particular is that, and it's I guess kind of the problem with a lot of the motives in this game. I guess they got better at it over time with most of the ones they do, but like, would this not have multi-chapter implications? Like, it happened in the first game too, when they have the motive videos as like an incentive, and then they're just like, okay, we're not talking about that anymore. One person was motivated by it, and then no one else is thinking about these fucking videos ever again. I don't know. We were worried about watching them alone. We could have just watched them together. Watch them together?
Got it.
Yeah, we should have gathered together and watched all the videos. Share everyone's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right?
Ah.
That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Huh?
Hey.
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive viewing or video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way?
Nah.
No, if that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
Jeez.
That's what a normal person would have done, but the thing is, he's not normal.
That's right.
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi's thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. Sure. You'll never go broke betting on Kokichi to be a menace thing. Anyways, let's oh, these aren't even like flying away, they just disappear. It's kind of annoying. I think there are things in here that I'm allowed to break that I'm not allowed to break in my own room. Anyways, let's head out. Alright, now off to Himiko's lab. I guess I'll just be teleporting around, but I like walking around this place, it's nice. Right, Himiko's lab is here. Yeah, Ultimate Magician Lab, sure. Sure. This is Himiko's research lab. What are we gonna investigate again? The trick Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
You know,
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms?
That's...
Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions. Bully him! But I don't want to talk to him yet. Let's talk about the tank. It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show.
so
It looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was a backup. So Himiko told me and Kibo, excuse me, when we carried the tank out of here.
Then...
Then perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secrets of the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switcher mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the tank that near the top that opens up, but why open up there? Oh, wait, perhaps it isn't random. This segment had to open up here. Actually, yeah, we probably don't need to look at the other ones. It's probably just that one, right? Hey, Misty. Yeah, it's Kokichi. We're gonna bully him.
Shuichi!
You wanna ask me something?
Okay.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite, after all. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous.
Hey!
I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonzi yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see.
I mean, I think that regardless of who you like from Danganronpa, people are going to judge it. Yeah. I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after, which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious since everyone was doing their own thing.
Hey!
What were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, after you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed toward the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but something happened. Huh? Something happened? Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kirumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
If I remember correctly...
Didn't you ask Kirumi to be your mom earlier?
That's so mean.
She just kept talking. And finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. A whole hour? Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, and then...
Please wait.
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet. I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid, catch me if you can.
That is...
Is that a request?
So that means...
And then I guess Kirumi decided to take tag super seriously. Tried my best, but in the end she caught me a little before 10 p.m.
I'm disappointed.
Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started.
So
do your alibis still hold up even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up. Then, from 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kirumi have alibis. After Kirumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Gonza's lab, it was already 11 p.m. Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I did something odd while Kirumi was lecturing me.
Huh?
Something odd? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was. A girl in her underwear? What the hell is he talking about?
By the way,
you didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaido? Where were you? What were you doing?
okay.
Running around the whole time. I hid in bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. Saying gentle voice while talking to Kokichi. Uh-oh. Such a good luck charm. He's something. What else do we wanna... What matters in here? I guess we just talk to Smoogie? What are you doing here, Smoogie? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
Okay.
Is that so?
Hey, so
Got any clues? I'm still thinking about that. I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them.
No.
No. In fact, I still haven't found anything. Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues. But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad. Smoogie gave Kokichi a meaningful glance.
Hey!
So I've decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way even plain old me can help out. Honestly, that's valid. What a huge saw. It's probably used for the saw person in Half Trick. Is this used for magic tricks too? I've seen it in magic shows before. This has nothing to do with the case. Is there anything else in here that would be...
But you know...
Even if it's to solve this case, revealing Himiko's tricks is... Well, it makes things kind of boring. Kaido, are you the type who wants to believe in magic?
Oh.
Oh. Kaido believes in Himiko's magic.
Idiot.
That's not what I mean. I was thinking that her tricks are like magic that brings smiles to people.
I see.
Oh, yeah, I guess you could think about it that way.
Yeah.
Besides, it's just like my dream to go to space. I believe I can travel across the Milky Way. I believe I will meet aliens. Flying around space with thoughts like that is the true spirit of adventure. So it's like that? Kaido, that's...
You're so
the stupidest
dumb.
thing I've ever heard. Your idealistic dreams won't help the situation.
What?
Hey, who are you calling stupid?
No
No need to yell. Alright. I guess we just look at the other magic tricks or something. There's nothing like on the roof or anything. And the sword stabbing box. Several swords, stab into a human-sized box. There's a person inside, they come out just fine. That's the trick, I think. Nothing to do with the case. Oh, wait. Is this... a big cage might fit inside this, has nothing to do with the case. What else is there to investigate? Haven't we already looked at... We've spoken to everyone, haven't we? Or can we just leave now? Are we done? Oh, I thought we had to... I thought we were still stuck in here. I thought there was more to find. And, anyways, okay, so... Now we can go back to the gym? So we can check on the staircase? Question mark? And how do you have any business on the case? That's so true. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, wait, so where are we going then? What are you two doing? I don't know if I've seen an exclamation point above someone's head before like that. Hi, Maki.
Hey!
Maki, what are you doing here? Earlier you said you weren't gonna help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
So what?
You'll be fine even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own? That's completely different. This is... That was pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off. Sidekick?
Got it.
Yep, Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Hey.
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick?
So...
The dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this stuff isn't really my thing.
Well...
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
You know...
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
Like I'd know.
Why do you care?
No.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
No, it's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. If this has nothing to do with the case, please tell me so.
Hey!
It's true you don't have to help us if you don't want to.
Is that
You
alright?
should at least cooperate with our investigation.
Because...
Because all our lives are on the line.
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Hey!
Then I can ask you this. Did you see Gonto at all last night? Gonto was searching the grounds last night trying to capture all of us.
Why?
How were you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gonto did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all. So Gonto got scared off by that? Well, I guess he would hold back against a girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Hey.
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything.
Ah,
Okay, I'm done here.
Huh?
You are?
that's right.
Well, her alibi's a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey, so...
I mean, yeah, I think that's just what he does. But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe in
He's
you.
my sidekick, you know? He's pretty good. In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. Monokuma. On the grounds of misogyny, he's not going around calling women, like, dumpster cum-dums. So, like, I don't think that... If that's our metric, I don't think that's a useful one for you. And I think we were able to get out of Maki that she was here the whole time. No one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later. He's not being funny. Yeah. And then maybe Karimi? Question mark? Good fucking god, I hate using a controller. What are you doing here, Karimi?
Do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? As she spoke, she glanced towards Maki. Ah, so you're staying with Maki.
Got it.
That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
May I?
But of course. Since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I'm questioning everyone in order to determine it.
What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive? Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
So...
Last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually.
Then
Then you are fine, Kaido. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey!
Last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive.
that is correct.
Gonta was the last one to see him alive, around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him by using his Shikuchi method. So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured.
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Mew saw Ryoma as he was fleeing from Gonta. In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
We at least know Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m.
Already tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now? Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see. But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kinda like searching the internet for that perfect porno video.
Okay, well...
In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway, the class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
I don't think we needed to do that. I think we would
See
have been
you
better off without
later.
it. Where's the... Oh, didn't work.
Shuichi!
Looks like it's time, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dumbass!
Hey, why do you look so worried
Don't
now?
worry about it.
Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Believe in me.
Why?
Why do you trust me, Kaido? There's a chance I'm the culprit.
Idiot!
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that? What?
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believe in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
I believe in you.
if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
Shuichi!
We're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
Let's do it.
If you're not going to get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you got. So I suppose Otto was still on.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Kaido, I know.
Keep your chin up.
That's the expression I wanted to see. That's my sidekick. He's right. I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm going to survive. We're going to survive
That's
together.
it.
Maybe I don't understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. No, I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never. Well, I mean, the last protagonist said that too. Look how where it got her. Alright. Let's zoom.
You talk too much.
I'm just saying shit. I don't know. Kaido, what are you doing over here? This is not the right place to be.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Okay. I still don't really get why you're here. I mean, they wouldn't kill off 2 protagonists, right? Surely not. Honestly, I would kind of love it if they did continue making Danganronpa games. and there was just always a different, like the protagonist always died in it, like at some point in the game. That also would have been a fun gimmick for some of these games. And I'm definitely not just saying that because I wish Makoto died. Definitely not. Really, so he was gonna live. Could he have not been so relevant to so much other stuff? God damn. Like, I like the anime. Definitely a lot more than people like act like it, but I don't know. Hi Lunax, how are you? I was just about to end, I think, because I was gonna do the trial today too, but I didn't realize how long the investigation period would take. That was like 3 hours of that alone. In pain, are you? Oh my god, I'm gonna be in pain too. Actually, my voice really hurts. I'll say I do love it. He's just like spawning in as we walk. What do we have to say over here? The pain.
Don't worry about it.
Dude, I believe in you. So why do you? Okay. Kind of just all over the place, except for where he's supposed to be, which is in the fucking shrine. Also, let's just snooze the ad. Pre-rolls are off, right? Yeah, another 15 minutes. That should be.
Everyone!
Enough. Is everyone ready? Not like we have choice, right? You are quick to understand. It's as though Monokuma has you trained.
What?
We got nothing to worry about. Right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Don't worry.
God, I let this conversation my brains so much out. Oh no. I feel that. That's always how I am with canker sores, where it's like the way to make them not hurt is to position your lip in a weird way, but then it makes everything else hurt. Of course we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time.
Hey!
Right, Himiko? How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate. You want me to Aikido chop your head off, huh? That's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
Either way.
This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then.
That's right.
Yeah, let's put an end to this at the class trial.
You're right.
You're in company on that one. I don't know if it's a good company, but you're in company. A lot of Kokichi defenders in the chat today. I guess we could talk to them, but we'll do this. Good taste for once. Or something like that. The door appeared before us with a pomp, as if sending heroes off to war. Oh my god, they're in the, what was that called? Ravenswood. After a pause, we all step towards the door. Go then. Be silent. All I could hear is our unsteady breathing. Just as we passed through the door. Something Kokichi gets on my Phoenix, have you ever considered that you're in company with literally Monokuma? Start it up again. Normally I wouldn't mind the shaking, but I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Each of us felt that trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without sure footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing was becoming more and more ragged, my heart pounding harder and harder. Just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves. Let's go. I've said it before. My favorites are like Mew, Kirimi, a couple others. Wait, the elevator came to a stop. Sorry, my voice is like genuinely starting to hurt a lot. Yeah, Lunax makes bad choices in general. This wasn't the end, no. It was only just the beginning. It is not the end, it is not the beginning, it is not the beginning of the end, it is the end of the beginning. I think it's actually a Churchill quote, but I know it because a game of Sorry that my family got in a cereal box when I was a kid. I think the green pieces used to say that to each other. Myself don't love Kokichi. You've hopelessly arrived once again. You didn't know? Did you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place. It should be a monument. Actually, we're the ones who used the Exisals to build this courtroom. Sorry. But Father took all the credit.
Wonderful.
But I am happy to be used as a slave by Father. Oh god, Alexa, play Slave for You by Britney Spears.
What are you saying?
Kokichi on myself. You idiots are really committing to this henchman bit.
They're so
You guys are just so cute. I can't help working you to the bone. You put a lot of elaborate detail in this courtroom. Almost like it's for show.
Oh?
For show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it.
Hmm?
Is this just for show? Are you showing this to the people outside and... Those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us. As in, they're no longer with us. You know what I mean?
Hey,
In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. Now show me just how you intend to bargain for your lives. It really started to hurt a lot in the last, like, 20 minutes. I don't even know why. Then the class trial began. Ryo Mahoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. After falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. But even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us, to get out of here with us. For that, he was trying to find a reason to live. Hi Looney, welcome in Raiders. Hi Eagle, hi XNX, how are you? You return, welcome in Felix. Hi Fresa, hi everybody. How are you? Thank you for shouting out Looney. How was your oh, what was it? I remember you were talking about it. Run or no. Hi Zombie, how are you? You're playing the Mickey, what was it called? Fuck. Blah, blah, blah. I was gonna watch it earlier. It was the where was it? Epic Mickey Rebrushed. Yeah, how'd that go? Yiffles, oh no. Yes, welcome in all the raiders. How are you? You got here, we're just about to end. I'm sorry, Looney. We can chat for a bit. We gotta stay like your deadlock sometime. Yeah, I need to at some point. I don't want anymore. I'm so glad. It makes me happy when people are able to actually get what they want out of remakes. Because I feel like I don't. But yeah, that's so good. Just welcome in. If I missed anybody, I apologize. Guys. Hi, Bo. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you? Thank you, Popo. Thank you for the follow, Hobo King. Okay, so that's a lot of raiders when we were just about to be done. Yes, hi Yeti. Hi Dry. Who else is here? Yes, hi Hobo King. Hi everyone. The trial is gonna be so long. I have to finish this video. Can't do the slash command just yet? Okay, I think I can. We'll do the shout out for Bo. And then this shout out. Wait, it's not letting me do it either. Hold on. What? I have to wait before you make. Oh, I maybe set those commands a little bit too long. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait. Okay, cool. Gotcha. The half point of this trial, it's a long. I mean, all the trials are like good 3 or so hours. And this one I think is actually one of the longer ones. That's weird. But yes, thank you very much, Bo, and thank you very much, Looney, for the raids. Those were legitimately like back to back. That's crazy. But anyways, for all the raiders, welcome in. My name is Vivros. I'm a variety streamer. Thank you for the hydration check. I'll cool down 2 minutes, yeah. Yeah, variety streamer, play a whole bunch of stuff, some shooters, some visual novels. Right now we're playing Danganronpa V3. We did get here just as we were about to break because we're about to enter a class trial. It's going to take a while. And I would continue on, but I've got to finish a video essay, of which I have many, and you can find those over on YouTube. There's one in the pinned comment, as well as a link to donate to the PCRF, because we're raising some money for that. I forgot to put my overlay stuff on for it, but it is there. But yeah, I hope you guys both had really good streams. But what were you up to, actually? Hold on, wait, where is it? Final Fantasy 9, nice. How was Final Fantasy? Is there anything I miss? I'm trying to see. Also, yes, there's a Discord. You should check that out. I do have a throne. It's not in there, but it's in my panels, I think. Wait, where is it? Subjects, the foibles of older JRPGs. Oh no. It's really the most terrifying thing. There's the throne. Oh my god, I keep on double posting. There we go. If anyone wants to see the throne. I'm trying to think what else there would be to even tag. I don't know. Anyways. That's the thing, it's like some of those older games are kind of hard to like justify getting into. Social, I think I have them separately. There we go, we have Twitter. Wait, do I have, I think I might have an all Twitter. Oh. Huh? I don't know why the game did that. That's weird. Also, yes, commands. Oh god, the list of commands is not going to be useful because I still have all the ones from when we did the simulation stuff. Maybe it's just exclamation point alt. Let me see. No, it isn't that. Fuck, I definitely have one for that. Whatever, doesn't matter. Anyways, might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. And the person who killed him... Oh wait, it's doing the... Right. It fucked up the capture card. That's what it's doing. Hold on, give me a sec. Also, it's horrifying that Ryoma is being posed like that. I don't like that. I don't like that eye. Tell me something cursed? Sure. Tell me cursed things. It's here right now. I don't want to believe that's a lie. Or I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But if this is where I find the truth, I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted to me. I will find the truth to get out of here with everyone alive. I'm going to survive. I can't die here in order to keep my promise to her. I have to listen to the Brat album. I've listened to Brat. I will fight. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies.
I have a feeling that I'm in danger.
Okay, there. Now we'll save. And this will be where we break. I guess we did manage to stall it out for the 15 or so minutes to get to the 3-hour mark. So that's fun. Oh, fuck. I'm breaking things. I'm trying to snooze the ads so it doesn't show up. Okay. Tragedy strikes during Himiko's magic show. Ryoma is killed. I think we'll just leave the trial for the next one and do it all in one fell swoop because I don't like breaking up the trial in half. And my voice already hurts and I need to get the video done. So all of those things combined mean that I will probably have to wait. Next time we stream it, it'll be part of the Donathon. It will be at basically the same time. Actually, wait, hold on. I have the Donathon schedule here somewhere. V3 will be on Thursdays and Fridays starting at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and then also on Sunday at 1 p.m. I think is what I have it. So we'll do it on next Friday, which will be the 4th, and then on the Sunday, and then we'll be doing it. I don't know how long Donathon will go for, but we'll at least get through a few chapters of it through that. We don't do the I don't do requests for raids purely just because I don't want to like. Actually, we talked about this last time we were streaming the 100% orange juice, where it's like, I worry about like, if someone's like, oh, hey, have you considered rating this person? And I'm like, if it's somebody that I don't particularly like, I don't want to be weird about it. Or if it's someone I like, I don't know. I don't want to make anyone feel bad. So I don't say anyone's name until I've decided who I'm rating. Let's see though. Who is live right now? Blah, blah, blah. Who is live right now, actually? Wait. Yeah, well, because it's just like, you don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, and it does feel like it might be hurtful if you do it that way. Not that, like, I'm saying it is when other people do it, I guess. It's just my concern is, like, I would feel bad if I heard that, like, someone was like, oh, what about we raid Viv? And then someone else was like, oh, no, not him. Oh, wait. We could do... let me see, actually. Oh god, knocked some stuff over almost. Let's see. Fuck, I hate having the screen minimized. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna raid out to Kiba because they've just debuted their new PNG, and they are the rebirth of a friend. I don't know how much they want their name or their real name said or whatever, but yeah, so those are the raid messages. If you're a subscriber, you can click on, or you can copy the first one. If you're not, you can copy the second one. I really do apologize for everyone who came over with the raids that we just got and is now immediately being shuffled over again. But also, Zombie, I promise you're not a cheap whore. You're an expensive one. You're worth it. But yeah, okay. Tomorrow I won't be streaming, but I'm hoping to have the Pinkerton video out by then. If not, it'll be out on Sunday, and I'll also be streaming more Civ on Sunday with Looney, with Puppo, with Sleepy, and with Demi. Okay, let's start the raid for Kiba. There we go. Civ stream. Yeah, I'm excited for the Civ stream. I'm just gonna talk about it to a different person. Exactly. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching, whether you're for some of the stream, all the stream, bits and pieces, etc., etc. I hope I'll see you around again soon. And if not, I don't know, die? Question mark. Anyways, say hi to Kiba for me. Goodbye.